Looks like we are on with that. Now I just have to wait for the actual thing to pop up. There we go. Chatting with the mans. The actual thing to pop up. There we go. Chatting with the mans.
It says we have excellent connection.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I tried. I don't know. Stupid
It's okay.
Australia Wi-Fi connection. So
annoying.
But now we're here. It's okay.
Alright. Julia is here. Hi, welcome. Thank you. I hope this works better.
Yes. We all do.
Suggest so that we know. Are we both audible?
Yes, please type a 1 in the chat if just so we know if we're not so that way we know if we're audible. I know it's not the fanciest stream in the world. I know you guys have seen this background, but I just kind of did what would work in a freaking pinch at this point.
Alright, we got a 1.
We do have a 1 because we only have one. We have one viewer in here right now, so hopefully we'll get more.
Can't believe that we went through all the trouble today to set all this up, only for it not to work. That's really interesting, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty, man. Like, I'm so sorry for, like, because obviously it's the Wi-Fi issues. Like, there's nothing that can be done at that point. But yeah, you'll call them back. Oh shit!
Call them back.
You're gonna call them back. I didn't know that. There's like a whole community that calls people back on this shit. Okay, pretty cool.
That's cool. Hello, Celine. Hello, BB.
Hello.
The memo wow. Apparently.
Hopefully everyone.
Nice to have you back.
If I do sound too loud, let me know because I'm just got a new streaming mic, everyone, and I'm still testing it out. So.
Yeah. Oh shit! Y'all are yelling. Damn.
OMG!
Y'all are excited.
She noticed me.
She noticed me.
Uh-oh. They're getting.
Oh, Celine. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well. I probably won't be as inclined to, go do what I did last time with, someone right here listening to me who can verbalize.
You can't. You can. I don't give a shit, but y'all get too horny,
we'll just
man.
See where it takes us. Baby wants to be called Chio? Well, we can call you that. Chio. Nice.
Chio. Alright.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy the voice, Celine. I'd hope so with what I do.
We all do.
Alright.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we had whole plans for what we was gonna do.
We were gonna play like Cuphead.
And none of it happened.
Yeah, we were gonna play Cuphead and shit.
Yeah,
We had a whole plan.
It was gonna be cool, and I had pretty overlays, and it was all good shit. But apparently, that's just not what God wanted of me tonight. So
No.
we're just going this way now.
Yeah.
But apparently, we have excellent connection, so that is the important thing.
There is good news for gaming because I noticed that. I don't know why I'm scared. Why are you scared, Julia? Are you scared of me, or are you scared of Celine going crazy?
Are you scared of me, doing something like that again?
Yeah. So, what we're gonna do is, it is possible for us to do gaming at some point. Luckily, I'll be getting a Switch. We did plan on, playing games on here, so if worst comes to worst, she could send me all her overlays that she bought, and I could set it up on my OBS and we can actually like stream together and play Smash Brothers. Like we're planning on like actually playing some shit together at some point once everything gets shipped here. So until then, we can only just chat and
get that shit sorted.
Just kind of get everything ready to go there. I think we're still operating on a delay, so just give me un moment, and I'll just close out of the player, and then, or I'll just hang up on Discord and then get right back in the call.
Alrighty.
My recommendation also, is to make sure you're not screen sharing, because I can see the chat on my end. Keep in mind. So
sorry.
Yeah, there's no point in you screen sharing if we could see the same thing.
Yes, exact same thing. Yeah. King Julia. It's kind of like King Julian a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a new someone. Hi, Margiana Pet.
Her voice, though.
And I'm glad you enjoy. Look, James, my man, you're just gonna have to get used to that.
I'm already used to it. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all just a bunch of sad little lesbians over here, you know.
I got you.
That's just who we are.
Yeah.
But yeah. So how are y'all, Lamel?
Lamels.
Yeah, that is a good question. How is everyone? Tell me.
Yes, definitely tell us. And then I'll actually introduce myself.
Deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, deepest, darkest secrets. Are you sure about that? Oh, shit. It won't be a secret anymore if it's in the chat.
I'll be honest. I mean, that's true, but like a lot of the premieres, people can get very, you know, they talk a lot.
I see.
And so people are not opposed to getting personal. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just letting them know about the culture that is around the Mistress Audio channel. The deep lore.
Well, if you guys are
I'm not seeing anyone explaining how they feel.
Yeah, nobody's saying how they're feeling. They're just... You're still simping over Mistress Audio. I mean, listen, I agree. She's got a great voice for this stuff. I mean, come on now. Man. We got business to tend to here. It's serious business over here.
Hey, I'm walking here. That's what you sound like.
Doing well, just being simp, says Julia. Yep, sounds about right.
Alright, that's fair enough, honey.
Yeah. Now.
Alrighty. Well, I don't think anyone's going to, so you can start introducing yourself if you'd like.
Perfect. So, we were trying this before. I am James. I am also known as JHebertSide95 on YouTube. I've done just about everything on YouTube, from intro making to video gaming to podcasting to creating an entire TV show type thing, voice acting, basically insert YouTube content.
He's really good.
Yeah. He's really good. I appreciate that.
You didn't even mention your early years.
No. That's for a later podcast on my channel. Hold off on that for a different time.
Which I will be there for, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, indeed.
Beware that, guys.
So yeah, I am a huge...
People getting over a cold. That sucks.
Jeez. I hope it's a cold and not a, COVID.
Sorry.
Because...
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, my dad got COVID and he thought it was a cold. So, that was great.
Shit.
Yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles.
It is. Go on.
So,
You
I
were huge.
you were, what was I saying? I don't
I
remember.
am a huge.
I am a
You were saying
huge.
something.
Sorry, apparently we're back on delay, but you were saying you're a huge what?
That you started the sentence like that,
Oh, I'm a
and then I
huge.
interrupted you.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, yeah. That reminds me. Okay, thank you. I am a huge wrestling dork.
It's all good.
So if you don't like pro
Oh
wrestling,
yes.
it's okay. I understand, but I am a huge wrestling dork. So there you go with that. Um,
He
but
puts up with me, and I don't know anything about it, so.
yeah, so there you go. Hey, listen, you watched a whole podcast of me just ranting about wrestling earlier today, and then just was like, oh, that was pretty cool. So I was cleaning my room.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I was cleaning my room half the time when he was screaming his ass off about people being stupid in the backstage. But
Yeah, I was being productive. I had him in the background, and I was just, I was cleaning out, unmentionable things. I will just say, from pets, as we all know, and so I'm doing that. I'm fucking balls deep in that shit, and then it's just like, and if you go from your stressful life and you want to just get away from it, and then the media you take in is also like that, and no one wants it. It was a lot.
yeah,
And so I'm like, and I'm just like, yeah, that's my boy. He just be going off the way he does.
yeah. Is that the first time you've
So
actually?
what?
That's how it be sometimes. Is that what do you call it? Is that the first time you've actually heard me like vent like that about shit? I think it might be.
Well, get that heated, then yes, it was definitely.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. I well, in fairness, I needed to get that out for a bit. I got it out. It's cool. Now I'm just having a good
It's
time.
cool. We're not gonna go on any rants today.
No rant, no
Yeah, we're just
need.
gonna be chill now.
So,
Exactly.
that's basically me in a nutshell. We, I got. Do you want to explain? I'll let you explain since it's your channel. You want to explain how we became friends? Or is that too much to mention because of the
Yeah,
project?
totally. I don't think so. We don't need to go like way deep into the project itself because that's not really like the catalyst. Yeah, that's totally fine. And I'm waving at you also, BB. All right. Okay. So you know what I do, and you've just heard what he does, right? Now, somehow, two of us not having ever fucking heard of each other at all,
No.
decided that we were going to both audition for like a completely separate project that goes beyond what we both do.
Yes.
Lack for a better word, it was part of the EAS community, the emergency alert system. That is my thing. There's my niche thing here on YouTube that I like to take in, and it's weird, but anyway, you guys probably know what that is because y'all are probably American. So, they just make scenarios of like fucked up shit. Can be the world ending, can be just something that is like plausible. But
Right.
basically, we we both saw a little audition thing and we're like, all right, we're gonna do that. And then both got it. And from there, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, because we had to put in our little submissions in a Discord server, and he put his submission in just before I did, and I listened to all of them because what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Right.
And and I was listening. I'm like, this is this Richard Horvitz? That
Is
was
that what you
my
thought?
impression. I did think that. I thought, like, I don't know, those you're giving off vibes. I don't know, and I'm like this. I'm getting the feeling that there's something about this dude. He's not like us. And so I was like, okay, I like that, and I put my stuff in. And obviously, you probably thought the same thing. Apparently,
I did.
but
I did.
but the thing that really got us to actually, come together is I put in a stupid little outtake for because I have two characters on there, and the last one because that was actually the last submission that was put in was mine.
Yes.
But I put a little outtake of me poorly fucking ripping off JFK from Clone High specifically, and of me just talking about my fucking massive ass and shit, and about how I got infected with this parasite that's from
You
like,
gotta
story
do
that we're in.
it verbatim now. You gotta do it verbatim because
I have.
if you all are sipping for her now, wait until you hear her in JFK. Oh boy, all y'all are just gonna go crazy.
Y'all are gonna die just straight up. All right. Well, we all ready? Okay, good. You are.
Go for it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. No, it's fine. It is fine. All right. I actually got infected with the parasite too. It might not look like I have any powers, but I gotta tell you, when I got infected with the parasite from Clear Skies and Radioactive Girl, it actually all went to my ass. I am a thick queen, and all women are queens.
Unless their
Unless their
thoughts.
thoughts, that
That
too.
too. Oh my god. I just about lost it. I heard that the first time and I was in tears. And I'm like, yeah, this chick's got my type of humor. So I just was like, alright, well, let me add this person because first off, she like did two other voices. They sounded exceptionally great, like fucking awesome, right? So I was like, okay, this is a person. This is a person I need to get to know because something told me. I don't know what it was, but it's like this could be great for what we're doing on our show, which is the TV show style project that I run called Weymouth Youth Wrestling. If you haven't searched it up. If you like video games and aren't a fan of wrestling, still recommend you check it out because crazy shit happens there. Go check that out if you want to see some crazy shit after the stream. But I basically was like, okay, well,
It's very good.
I'll cast her because I know she could play multiple characters, and we kind of need some people to play multiple characters. So I added her. I told her all about it. I think, how long were we on a call where I just showed you a bunch of clips from that?
Oh, it was at least 6 hours. It was at least that long.
Was it that
Yeah.
long? God damn, I'm an attention
Yeah,
whore.
no, it was. It was. We like started towards. It wasn't exactly midday. It was like 1 or 2 my time, and and it was at least like it was very dark by the time we actually got off the phone. Like it wasn't too like it wasn't midnight or anything like that, but it was getting down there.
Right.
So
It
yeah.
was getting very latesy, if you will. But I showed her just about everything. She knows pretty much the entire canon of WIW. Red Rose, send your question. We will answer it when we can get to it. I can't promise we'll get to it right away, but
Please definitely do.
yeah. So I showed her that. And so I'm like, well, I got some content of myself that I'd love to show you. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, send it over. She sent me. I don't remember. I remember it was. Oh, I know what it was. It was.
I can tell you exactly what I sent you.
It was the car one, right? It was the beginning of the car.
Mm-hmm.
It was beginning of the car thing.
Yeah. Car wreck. Yeah.
Yeah, car wreck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was part one of that car wreck series, and
Mm-hmm.
I was floored with how well she performed. I and I'm not even saying like I'm bigging you up here, and you're probably gonna get all blushy like oh god oh gosh, but like no seriously like you have a damn talent for you have a damn talent for voice acting. Like anybody would be lucky to have you, and the fact that we have you a part of our team is unbelievable. Because I after she sent me that, I started just I think I binge watched all of it, or as much of the content as I could during that stretch, and I'm like, I was just floored, and I told everyone about it. I'm like, we just got a gold mine here with the show because of her. But long story short is, it's crazy because like she I called her, and that led to like a whole other long ass conversation because I just kept bigging her up, kind of like how I am now. And she sent me even more to check out, and I'm like listening to all of it, and I'm like, this is so good. Like I feel the emotion, I feel what's going on in these stories. I can relate to what's going on, and I'm not even, you know. Here's a spoiler alert. I know these are with, like, bi characters and lesbian characters, right? I am full straight cis white dude. Like, whatever term you want to use on me. But the fact that I could feel what the hell was going on, and I'm that, tells you everything you need to know. I recommended, that's why I, like, shouted her out today on the podcast, because I'm like, I want more people to check you out, because you are phenomenal at what you do, just for the record. And
this crazy bitch.
Yeah, I assume everybody in the chat so far can agree on that. So there you go. There's my me kissing your ass in a good way. But yeah, that's basically that was our first two conversations with us. Way. Yeah, it was our first two conversations. Oh
yeah.
YouTube land, if you will. And then, yeah, we just kind of became...
And it all just went from there.
Yeah, and then we realized, like, over time, we had a lot more in common than we fucking realized. Like, it's actually kind of nuts.
Yeah, genuinely.
Like, there's obviously key differences.
Yeah.
Like, she's lesbian, I'm straight. I'm a wrestling fan. She's, just a fan of, like, I'm not as much of a gamer as she is. So there's stuff that is different from us, but, like, there are distinct similarities that only the person would share. Like, it's insane. Like, the other day, yesterday, we talked about, like, we have the same Casio piano. Like, the exact same fucking piano.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
You can't make this shit up.
Chio? Yeah.
Wait, are you good?
Chio wants to ask a question, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, just... Chio wants to ask a question. You can absolutely ask it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Red Rose, okay. So...
Nope.
Alright, well... I'm not laughing at you. I promise you I'm not.
I know. I got it. This is the one that got got dogged on, right? Or whatever, meme-wise.
Oh no 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 no! That was Julia. That was sweet little Julia. No. Your crush just asked you out. Okay. Well, well, obviously they're your crush, so there has to be some kind of at least attraction. But I hope that there is somewhat of a relationship there already in the form of like a friendship. If, like, was this unprompted or,
Right.
like did they just come up to you like, yo, I want this to happen? And if that is the case, then clearly like they're thinking about you too. So I would say definitely go for it. Obviously keep yourself safe, like be cautious. Just because people should be in certain situations. You don't want to go in fully trusting and all that. You want to make sure that you know, you keep yourself safe and protected and all that. But otherwise, go for it, I say. Like you might as well. Life is too short to just, let opportunities pass you by.
I
So
agree. I agree. And
I would say you go for it.
what are you? What? I have to ask if your sexual. What's your sexual orientation? I only ask is if it's a female. Use protection in a whole different sense. And by that I mean condom.
Oh,
So I'm new here, if you couldn't
yeah,
tell.
yeah. I
So
don't even have to worry about that.
yeah, you're all
Exactly.
good. Like you don't have to worry about that. Us guys, especially if we like are attracted to different sex, yeah, we got to worry about that. So use protection.
Exactly. Couldn't even
PSA.
fucking be me. Couldn't be me. Petition for Discord server. Oh shit. If you want, you can all rally together and you can give me a good presentation of why, in fact, we should have a Discord server. My only request, my dear beautiful little babies, is that we just I would really prefer, I believe, to like for it to be 18 plus. Not that there is going to be any, like necessarily anything sexual going on, but I was not stringent on that last time, and I think that's part of why it went the way it did. So I do believe that I would want it to be 18 plus, and
Sorry,
uh
caps lock. By the way.
and I and I just want to make sure that people are taken care of this time, I guess. You know, the big thing that stopped me from having the server. Sorry, I fucking all over the place. The thing that stopped me from having it is that people got too demanding. Basically, they wanted to be all over me all the time, and they wanted to drain me. Basically, and I wanted to
Right.
give them my time, and I wanted to do all that, but it wasn't. It wasn't enough apparently, and it was taken advantage of basically.
Yeah.
And I was somehow put in the middle of all their bullshit. I will just say,
Oh no, they try to make you
and
your fucking therapist, essentially.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to call anyone out whatsoever. No one. I'm not going to do that shit. But I am saying I will not tolerate like you can talk about you can vent, you can do all that.
Yeah, of
Do
course.
not trauma dump. That is a completely different thing.
Right.
And do not, like, lack of a better word, do not show me the evidence of your self-harm. Do not fucking do that shit, because I will not tolerate it.
Was that
And I should
happening on
have.
your old Discord? Like when you first had it?
I got sent that shit.
What the
I got that. I
fuck?
got sent that shit.
Oh, come
Oh.
on. And no shit.
And so,
What?
exactly. And they were, like, a lot of crude things were said to me and such. And
Oh,
like when
jeez.
I am providing a service, I suppose, and then people believe that it's okay to just you know, say whatever they fucking want to me. Like,
Oh
it
my
wasn't,
god.
it wasn't, I'm sorry,
It wasn't great.
it was not great, no. And I'm not saying any of this to just be a fucking downer or anything like that. I just, you know, I want to say where I'm coming from with my experiences with having my own server, and then what I will not tolerate in the future. All right, so yeah, do not do that shit. Do not.
Listen, okay,
Um,
hold on, Julia, calm down. There's no need for a knife. We don't need to kill nobody.
no,
It's good. It's in the past. Leave that shit in the past. It's
it
okay.
is in the past. Yeah, that's all good. I. There's so many things I want to say, but I don't want to fucking out anyone. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that petty bitch. I don't think that I'm petty or anything like that. But like, there are so many things that I want to say because I'm like trying to decide what I am okay with. You know, with people partaking in. You know,
All right.
some. So, I'm choosing my words very very wisely. Um. I don't know. Like, there was a lot of role playing that I was not cool with. Now you would think that I'd be cool with that, but no, I don't. I'm really not. Like in written form, no. And especially because it would be, I guess, fucking sexually charged in a way,
There
you
we
know.
go. There we
I'm
go.
like,
Rule
okay, A,
34 with it.
you're
Yeah.
all minors, so fucking stop. And B,
Fuck.
yeah, like just do not ask. Oh fuck. There's layers of this shit, and I can't even fucking. There's no point in me talking about this because I guarantee that I just need to stop and all that. But
Well, I mean, trust me, I get it. That's keep in mind you did not have
yeah,
you didn't realize how out of control they were gonna be. You were just trying to create your community, and it got
right,
crazy. I mean, it is what it
yeah.
is. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm. There you go, everyone. That's
Say that
basically.
you're a little. Like, I'm fine with you're a little. Whatever, that's fine. Do not say you're a little. Then ask someone else if like get permission from someone else to suck the milk from my breasts. Do not do that shit.
Jesus Christ! Oh
That
my
happened.
God!
That happened. All right. So don't. So
Yikes!
do not do that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. And
Yeah.
they're freaking they're rule 34ing on your fucking Discord, like, and they're fucking minors, and they're basically just sexually harassing you all at the same time. Meanwhile, they're also trauma dumping
Exactly.
everything, and if that wasn't enough, they're they were also fighting from what you told me, correct? There was a lot of infighting going on in the freaking Discord that they tried to get you in the middle of to try and
Oh yeah.
resolve. Yeah. So,
Their personal relationships and all that.
yeah. That's essentially why. And I remember you and I had this conversation about this, so that's basically the Cliff Notes version without having to go too deep in, and that way she could also
Right. Right. Yeah.
protect confidentiality. But it's yeah,
Right.
it's if you all want a Discord, as long as all of you guys don't do any of that, I think you're probably able to at least do a small group. And number one, I would obviously recommend
Yeah.
that you make sure that everybody's of age, just to avoid that. You know,
Yes. Do not lie, please.
I
Yeah.
beg.
I'm gonna trust everyone. I'm gonna trust you, but please don't lie to me. Basically, I've lost like many people have left just then. Sorry if we're getting a little bit too serious, but you know.
We'll get back. We'll get back to memes in a minute. Don't worry. I got a story that can lighten the mood.
Exactly. Oh yeah, definitely. That'll be good. But yeah, so yeah, let's just do it better, and then if y'all can all agree that we're cool to do that, then we can go from there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry, I went a little overboard. We should talk about something else.
So yeah, don't. Obviously, we're all okay. She's okay. We're doing okay.
Yeah.
I have a story that I wanted to tell you all, because it's a funny story.
It's a good story.
Okay. So, here's one of the things that we share big time is that we both have. Where are you on the spectrum? But we have autism essentially, both of us. But where are you on the spectrum? Yeah. Did they tell you, or because I'm full blown?
I mean, I don't remember getting the diagnosis. All I know is that I was told I have Asperger's.
Oh, Asperger's. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, mine was full blown. They then later said it was Asperger's. All I know is I have some form of autism, right? So
yeah.
Now,
touch of the autism.
Now, I have a story. Now, back when I was a kid, right, I put ketchup on everything, right? The whole meme with me was I put ketchup on my ketchup. When I was I don't even know 6 years old.
That sounds good though.
It was pretty great, and I even had a shirt that said it. It was great. I was the meme of the school, and then I got bullied for it because it was middle school and people were pieces of shit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, so I used to put ketchup with pancakes, right? Now, that's
disgusting.
And I know, and I understand this.
I'm sorry.
Now, there was a reason I did this, though. Now, I don't know if... I know some people said they were in America. I don't know if there is any people that are in America and know this restaurant. But there is a restaurant called the Hearth and Kettle. And what the Hearth and Kettle was basically the worst breakfast food that was ever served in the history of ever.
Oh no.
Everything was dry, nothing was fresh, everything tasted like crap, right? So, my first introduction was to this syrup. Alright? So,
no.
I am pouring this syrup on my pancake. I'm trying it for the first time. My dad's trying my freaking concoction for the first time. Because I was just a kid and I didn't know any better, right? So I put ketchup on my pancakes just because. But he tried it. He gave a gross face. I tried the Hearth and Kettle syrup and ate it, and I gave a gross face. It was the funniest thing ever. Like, we both just were not a fan of what we did. And then we switched back to what we originally had, right? Now, fast forward to, like, I'm 14 now. I kid you not. It took me that long to realize it was the syrup. I had Aunt Jemima. And that shit changed my life. I love syrup now. If it's Aunt Jemima, it's for me. I poured this shit once, and I was so, like, nervous at the time. And so I'm cutting it up, and I'm like, looking at my mom, and it's like, you sure I'm gonna like this? Like, this isn't gonna be, gross? And I'm like, trust me, you'll like it. So I eat it. Oh, my mouth was so happy. I'm eating it, and I finished my whole plate. I'm like, is there any more? And it's like, of the pancakes? And I said, no, the syrup. I drank the shit out of the bottle after that. And then, like, I kept having... Yeah, I mean, over-exaggeration a little bit, but I did kind of drink a little bit of the bottle just for the meme. But it was great, because that syrup was awesome. So, I would then have syrup with my pancakes, or my waffles, or my French toast, or whatever, right? That's what I do. No longer ketchup boy with with that stuff.
Good.
I was normal in that respect. Now, fast forward, I'm like 17. This is back when I was, quote, well, I was super Catholic, and I went to a thing called Life Teen, which was basically them trying to get people to believe in the propaganda of everything that they said, which is completely untrue in both catechisms, because both catechisms talk a bunch of bullshit. I'm with them, and we're going to the Hearth and Kettle basically for dinner. So I'm like, well, I like syrup now. Okay. I'll try the Hearth and Kettle syrup. And it sucked again.
No.
And I'm like, I'm 17 by this point. My first introductions to syrup is the very syrup that tasted awful later in my adult life. And I'm like, oh my God, this thing sucks. This place is terrible. This is awful. Right. I didn't even finish my pancakes. I took one bite and I was so depressed. I just said, oh yeah, I'm full. Like, oh my God. By the way, that very Hearth and Kettle is now down and closed. I wonder why. So.
Wow.
There you go. That's the story of why.
Coronavirus probably started from the syrup.
Yeah, Hearth and Kettle. Blame them. No, don't blame them. They probably had nothing to do with it, in fairness. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine, though? Death by syrup.
That would be really funny.
It would also be fucking morbid, but...
I can't, actually.
Yeah.
Still funny, though.
So, there you go. What do people think of that story?
What are you guys talking about?
What are you talking about? Something about a croissant. Where are we? Something about a croissant. Yeah. What are you guys talking about the croissant here? Think about 10, 18, and 19. Alrighty. I've
never seen a croissant.
I literally ate pizza with a knife and fork. Hey, you know what? When I was a kid, I did the same shit. Celine, I did the same shit.
That's valid.
Yeah. You know why? Because, like, pizza's too hot, especially when you're a kid.
Fancy because.
For whatever reason. Okay.
Exactly. You want to eat it right then.
They want you to eat it right then. I'm like, can I let it cool down first? Like, this is, like, going to burn the fucking tonsils in my throat. Like, no. I want to let it cool down. But anyway, that's my story. That's my...
You sporadically get tonsillitis.
There's your introduction to me, people. Pizza with ice cream, though? Yes! Yes! You kidding me?
That does sound really good.
Sounds pretty good.
Wait, huh?
You want some...
Sometimes depends on what environment I'm in. What? Go on. Don't let me interrupt you. Go on.
I want some pizza with some ice cream.
Adopted gay dad, would you mind if I watch TV with you? But you usually watch Sports Central up in your room, honey. Well, I was going to, but then I got scared. That's it.
And Marilyn Monroe came in, and she attacked me with the ultimate suck.
I'm glad you think this story was really interesting to you.
Yeah. Hot or greasy? What is taco pizza? What is taco pizza, little Kev? Oh man, you need to go into detail with this.
Please do. right now.
I need to know, like, what
You're on the
is...
spot.
Yeah, you're on the spot here. You're on the clock. I gotta know what taco pizza is, because that's on my list now, if it's as good as I think it is. Although here's the rule, it can't be... What? You don't know? No, I don't know, Lil
What?
Kev.
You don't know?
No. That's why we're asking.
You're gonna have to explain it. I fold my pizza.
You know what?
I do see people fold their pizza.
You know
but
what?
the pizza is never that thin that you can do that here.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now what I do, and I this is a part of my autism I reverted back to, because I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this makes way more sense. And hear me out, right? I was told that eating pizza upside down was weird, right? Because it wasn't normal. It's not something people do, right? And then I just went
real
back
quick,
to it.
Alright, get some good sleep, recording closet.
Yes, of course.
Hope you sleep well.
Hope you sleep well.
And thank you for explaining what the taco pizza is. That does sound really good.
That is tremendous.
Alright.
Okay.
Go forth.
But, basically, right, I was eating it, and I didn't know why, right? And then I just, and I flipped it around again, and then I'm like, oh, that's why I did it, because the flavor of the actual pizza is hitting your fucking tongue. Like...
Exactly.
Right. So, like, why did I stop this? And then people are like, why
That's
are you
exactly it.
And it was like, why are you doing this again? Well, I thought we taught you not to eat your pizza upside down. And I just said, yeah, you stupid. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, because...
You're stupid.
Do it yourself right now and tell me you don't taste more flavor on the top of the pizza if you flip it upside down than you do on the bottom. They did it, and they're like, huh.
Exactly.
Okay, I get it. I won't be doing it that way, but I get it. It's like, exactly. So,
Exactly. When you got like some fucking some biscuits, you gotta fucking look at which side has the most seasoning. Put that on your tongue. That's just how you're supposed to do it. That's all the taste goes on your tongue.
Little Kev's truth movement.
These people need to get onto it.
I agree. Little Kev's truth movement says cheddar and mozzarella with lettuce, onion, tomato, ground beef, with taco seasoning and crushed nacho Doritos, topped with taco sauce
Damn.
and or sour cream, which I will not have sour cream, but everything else, ooh,
No.
ooh.
No, sour cream sucks. But that sounds really fucking good.
That sounds amazing. Wow.
Chio, you have a question? Well, go forth, my little duck.
By the way, speaking of ducks, I have a Green Lantern duck. So there you go. Fun fact. It's just kind of chilling.
That's amazing.
It's just chilling on top of my actual PC right now. So there you go. Yeah.
That's fair. I got glowing pink cat headphones on.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How do
y'all heat up your croissant?
Oh,
That's a good question.
Oh, ducky.
In the microwave.
In the microwave.
In the microwave. I don't eat croissants, so I don't normally heat them up. Even if I do have them, I don't heat them up. But if I did, probably just in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
Oh, Celine puts hers in the pan, which is good, because you're less lazy than us, probably, that put our shit in the microwave. To be honest.
Exactly.
Okay, this another sub-tangent. We're probably going to go sub-tangenting all night. You know what croissant I can't stand?
That's just what we do, guys.
I don't know if anybody knows.
Which one can't you stand?
I don't know if anybody knows this, depending on where they are, but there's this little fast food chain in America here called Dunkin Donuts. Okay? Or as I like to call them...
Oh yeah, we've all heard of this.
Or as I like to call them, Drunken Blownuts. Man, I have never had a sadder croissant in my life. It is the worst, man. Like, okay, imagine you get your croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, whatever, right? Your breakfast sandwich, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And you're eating that, and the croissant itself is just falling apart at the seams. Everywhere. It gets everywhere. And then you have this weird ass aftertaste after you eat the freaking croissant. And just the sandwich in general. It's... Don't go to Dunkin'. If you want to go anywhere, go to freaking Honeydew or something. Find a Honeydew in your area and just go there.
Yo.
This is... Dunkin' Donuts ain't
James,
it.
I just need you to listen to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Eating ice cream with tuna. Celine?
Huh?
Celine, do you need help?
With
Do you need
tuna?
help? Like, is someone holding a gun to your head making you say that?
I don't think so. I think she likes that, which is fine. I used to put ketchup on my pancakes. So.
Tuna!
I don't like tuna
Yeah, but...
as it is, so I can't really
like
comment. So, like, yeah. See, the people are here.
I'm sorry, I just need to stop you real quick.
Yeah, see, the people are here for you, so
Sorry,
you can go ahead and keep interrupting me. If you got a story you want to tell, go for it. You're the draw here. It's your channel.
Yeah, I'm what brings the money in. We'll call the authorities a blatant cry for help. Oh dear, that's good. Well, oh my mic is all the way over here. Hold on, you continue talking.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna talk while she sets up everything. So, anybody else that has? Whoa, I'm hearing myself talk from your earphones for a second. Anybody else with weird food combinations? You're fine now, by the way. Yes. Okay, name them. What we got? What we got for food combinations? Go ahead. I'm fine with it. If you have a food combination, it's okay. Celine, you can come back if you left. It's okay. Rice and ketchup. You know what?
Rice and ketchup. All right. No. Yeah, they're right for that.
Yeah, you know what? I would try that. I'm not even gonna start with you, Chief. I would try that. I would absolutely try that. I'm crying. No, Celine, no.
No, Celine.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just busting. We're just busting.
Right, Celine. Why need?
We're busting. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. I was about to say we were just busting your metaphorical balls. You're fine.
Oh, that's so good. Celine, to feel better, do you need me to moan into the mic for you? Would that help? I feel like it would help. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it anyway, just so that you have this, okay? Clip this, everyone. Did that help? I think it would. You need me to do more over the stream? I can do that, okay?
Can I try to match it? Just for the meme?
I'm stunted, okay? Yes, do it.
Okay. Hiya.
You're a fucking asshole. Do you know how mean that is?
I'm sorry. You gotta admit though, it was pretty good. Hey, everybody in the chat, can I get a hiya?
Hiya.
I think
what?
Julia
Clip.
Fucking. Why does this guy sound like a female when he does that? I do good at the female voice for some reason. My voice can go high pitched.
He does. It's kind of scary.
I did. My voice was literally a female voice on the project we mentioned, like in the beginning, that we met on. I did a Southern female anchor, and like ad-libbed my own lines and just kind of took everybody just by surprise. Like, whoa!
You really
shit.
did.
I'm proud of that.
I just want you to know that our viewership is going up now that I just moaned into the mic, but it might be because you moaned into the mic, honestly. You might be the draw here.
Am I the draw? We'll try. You know what?
CPR.
Here's a good... we'll put it to the test. You moan.
Maybe you should do it again.
You moan, then I moan, and we'll just have a moan contest. Let's see how this works.
Who's getting the best head? Like that?
Yeah, perfect.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
No, I'm laughing at the situation.
Do it. You sound like Princess Peach.
Fuck! I voiced her on SMBZ. Why you do this?
He does. It's pretty fucked up. What a lovely conversation.
Bro, okay. Fun fact, I also do Super Mario Bros. Z voice acting. I voice Peach, Bowser, Metallics, and it's like one other I'm forgetting, I think.
Chill.
Yeah, just about everything. And a commentator on like the first episode, so there you go. Like I did like a bunch of different voices in one episode, pretty much. Okay,
it's
so
pretty cool.
Now back to the contest.
We're gonna have to let them cool down.
We gotta let them cool down. I can't cope.
Gotta let them cool down a little bit.
Hold on. I got the perfect moment for you guys to cope with. Ready?
Oh shit! Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm saying the CPR clip later. Thank me.
For those who don't know what that moan's from, that's from Turtle Sex. You are scarred, and you're welcome. We're
both dying. Who else is dying with you?
They're either laughing that I can do that, or they're laughing that we both just had a moaning competition, or both.
I think it's interesting that the moment we stopped, people left. So that's really interesting, I think.
That is pretty interesting.
What do you think that means, James?
Guess we gotta get...
That's interesting. Celine, get your fucking headphones. Get them on. Just sort them out.
Alright. We're gonna wait.
Wait.
Everybody get your headphones.
Wait, she's got to confirm.
Moaning competition starts. Everybody, moaning competition starts. Get ready. Here we go.
I think it's interesting that there's more views now.
There's more views. They're ready. They're ready for it. All right, everybody, get your headphones in.
But you gotta give us confirmation. We're waiting for confirmation.
We're waiting
Lil
for everybody.
Kev's truth movement is just going off on their own little thing, honestly. Which, fair enough. What is this behavior? This behavior is
amazing.
Yeah, like, one thing you need to know about the Mistress Audio live streams, they're unholy. So that's just what you gotta know. I've been repressed, and apparently you guys like it, so that's just what it is.
All right, everybody. I think at least Celine's got our headphones, so that's good enough for me. All right, here we go. You first.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah.
You are so not getting monetized. Mario.
Oh, everyone just left.
Oh no! Ah, there it is. Well, that tells us I guess we can't continue. That we peaked. That's
That
what
tells
that.
us everything we need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot of
shit. I guess that means we have to stop.
we got conflicting reports
Oh,
on the
so
chat, but
sad.
listen, the views don't lie. So we gotta chill. We gotta chill. We gotta chill.
Hmm.
Stop laughing. Help.
Yeah, we gotta chill.
It's okay. At least you know what? We gave people
Mario
entertainment.
Peach.
Mario and Peach. No, I can't.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's just Mario. Just Mario. Every
Uh,
every time he's going nuts and Peach is moaning, he just goes ho 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 ho, like his Mickey Mouse.
oh, that's good.
I'm a light-handed. Sorry.
I can't do Princess Peach. I was gonna do it back at you, but I can't do it.
No.
You better take over.
See, there is a
What's she say to
clip.
that?
There is a clip pastel of Mario going ho 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 ho. See, the way Mickey does it is ho oh boy.
Well, hey there, Mickey. I see you're getting your tiny little dick sucked right now. Oh.
It's not tiny. First
Yeah.
off, you fucking bastard, and second off, Minnie is going downtown with the mouse. Ho ho.
Yeah, well, can I join? I don't know.
The fuck do you think this is, bitch? A charity case?
Well, see here, little Mickey. I seem to recall summer in '67 in which we maybe we partake in a little bit of unholy activity. So I don't see really why we gotta.
Ah, so
We
what,
got-
so what you're saying is we turned the House of the Mouse into the House of Brothel. Ho ho.
Yo, shit! I can't do the giggle. I can just do the longer one.
He'll murder. Oh my god. He'll
I can do that.
murder. I'll fucking do it again. If
Oh,
anybody,
fuck, do it again.
if anybody gets that reference, you're a G. Because that is unholy as unholy can be, man. I'm shocked Disney hasn't, like, claimed that.
I'll fucking do it again. Oh my god, you love James. It's nice to hear, Celine.
Yay! People don't. Some people don't hate me.
Oh, that's so good. We're having a good time, boys.
That's right. That's right. So, real quick.
Where do we go from here? We just peaked.
We did peak, but we could just tell more stories. I was gonna ask you, like, do they even realize
Oh, yeah.
how much we have in common and why we can just gel so well with memes and shit? With the memes we dispute. Because, like,
No, it's scary.
what was, like, the
Yeah.
first realization where we realized, like, okay, this is like the sister I never had. I thought, this is the sister I never had. You thought this was the brother I never had. Like, what was the first one? Because there was, like, I feel like there was, like, several.
Yeah. Well, all I know is that, like, at the end of the first call that we had, what I think was happening was that I just had this strange, like, feeling about you because, like, I don't trust men. That's just not what I'm capable of doing most of the time. And not for any specific reason or anything like that. I just have never done it because men have never been a part of my life, really. And
And most men are just
but, like, there was something about.
let's be honest too, most men
Yeah.
want to, like, get in the pants even if they can't because they want the thing they can't have. Where I'm just like, bro,
Exactly.
I want to be a nerd and just, like, have friends, do shit. I don't really care about
Exactly.
sex all that
And
much.
all that.
Like,
And
yeah.
mhm. And I don't remember what the actual thing was happening, but I remember that at the end of it, you were gonna go, but then we were talking about my YouTube and stuff, and I was telling you about about the people when I first started who was were being hyper fucking sexual with me because of my stupid little name that I didn't think through.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
and and I'm like, I would normally never tell a man this ever. I just wouldn't do it. But I'm like, I find this dude and I'm just like, yeah, there was this one time that someone messaged me on Skype that they somehow had and they basically wanted to be my fucking sexy servant. And there was also there was also this other time that someone like showed me a video of them fucking jerking off to me and like there was also
Huh?
this and there was also this and I'm like it just like yeah, like I would never fucking tell anyone this shit. But I told you, so
Oh,
it's
that's
all good.
right. No, I remember this conversation now. Yeah, because you told me they did this like outlandish
Yeah.
shit, and they just yeah, basically a what it that is a tribute, which okay, great, except it's really not a tribute if the person in question didn't want that done. Uh, Story for another day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
But
that's
but
right.
that was the show to me. Yeah.
Was the fact that
That
I
was the
didn't.
show to me that it was cool.
I was cool. I generally
Exactly.
am a pretty cool cat. I don't, I'm not one to judge people. Like, I think, judging people on
Hmm.
judging people on sexual orientation and race is so like fucking mid to late century, man. Last century. Let's leave that shit there.
Hmm.
Like I'm not for that. I love everybody equally. That's just how I am. So there you go. But yeah,
Apparently y'all aren't simps, but you were being pretty simpy before.
you were being pretty simpy before it's a mistress, and then I apparently broke the
You were
chat with my.
simpering.
They were. I don't know if they were. They definitely weren't simping, but I definitely broke them with my Mickey Mouse going
Were they
crazy.
booing you?
Oh no, they were.
Why
They
are
were
you booing me? I'm right.
boo. No, they were going crazy. They were laughing. But
Hmm. Which we appreciate.
I think the one conversation I think I remember having was like I went through like a lot in I think the span of like a couple
Hmm.
weeks with family and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
you were one of the first. You were genuinely like, other than the people that already reached out to me over phone, just like Mike and Casey or whatever. Like you were one of the first people
Huh.
to like reach out to me, and like we've had like conversations on and
Hmm.
off, but there was like a period where I remember we didn't talk as much as we would like to just because our lives got so busy. And then I remember I sent that in my
Yeah.
Discord, and which is a private
Hmm.
Discord, and like you told me that if you need to talk, I'm here like immediately, and I just called you, and like you were there, and
Hmm.
I told you where my head was at, and you were just super cool about it, and you were like encouraging, and yeah, I that was like, wow, she actually gives a shit, and that's when I'm like,
Yeah.
I want, I think the issue was like, usually Discord, like today it's behaving mainly because we don't have like 15 different things open, but usually Discord has this like weird
Right.
lag with it, and we wanted to try to find a different alternative to like talk every day.
Hmm.
And so we talked on we basically switched over to
Yeah.
an app that will let us communicate a lot more often. And then I think we just started talking like crazy every day. Almost every day, I think.
And now he's my emotional support person.
Pretty much how that happened, yeah. Because you went through your stuff, which is it good to mention here? Because I know you mentioned most of it on your video that you made, but yeah, I'm that man's that she talked about in that video. If you all want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the first one to hear of anything, and he's a good boy, and he checks up on me all the time. He's very cool. Yeah, like it's been a lot, but that's fine. I know that he is someone safe that I can go to, so that's nice. And Sir James is best man. You're so right for saying that, Julia.
Okay, thank you, Julia. I appreciate it. I try. I'm a good boy. I try to be a good boy. You know.
You are a good boy.
Yeah, I have my asshole.
James is like a father to me.
James is like a father to me. Why? I'm a father. Not as far as I know. I better not be having no children. I'm still a virgin. I think. Unless somebody broke into my house, that should stay that way.
And I sent that bastard baby off to fucking Australia.
You left me, James? What do you mean I left you? What are you not telling? Okay, Pastel. What are you talking about, man? You're acting kind of sus, Pastel.
Hi, Spooky Cave. You have come at an odd time.
Yes, you did. It's okay. Hi, Spooky Cave.
I'm your child.
I came at a random time. I see. Yes, you did, Spooky Cave. I'm the man she mentioned in the video with this very backdrop. Is that what you call it? Yeah,
yes.
backdrop. I'm the man's. Hello.
He's dead.
I'm your child.
I can't. My stomach.
Pastel, you're making everybody laugh and everything. I can't. My stomach. What are you talking about? I'm not your child. You're not a child of mine. How old? Okay. I can't say how old you are because that's doxing.
Let's do some maths right now.
We'll do quick maths.
Yeah.
Say your age range, and if it's even in teens, chances are that there's no way I had you at 10. I'm 27.
I'm 5.
Oh, okay. What are you doing here then? You shouldn't be on here.
Alright, honey.
You shouldn't be on here.
No,
we just
really shouldn't.
We just
Especially
talked about
what
some
the fuck we were just
crazy
doing.
shit. Like, fewer discretion advised. Listener discretion advised. Your parent would be mad. Goo goo gaga. Alright, she's clearly trolling. She's clearly trolling. Goo goo gaga.
And that's so real of you, Spooky Cave. I hope you got that achievement.
When Terry's... You know...
younger sister plays Genshin Impact. I don't know anything about it, though. Is it good?
Pastel says... Pastel is saying goo goo gaga. I don't know why, but, like, for some reason, I just imagine Terry Crews just popping out the window and being like, goo goo gaga, motherfucker. I don't know. That's why my brain went.
She used to come back. Oh, wow. Aren't you supposed to be drinking milk right now? Or James didn't come back with the milk?
Hey, listen.
James!
Listen. I have milk, but it's in the fridges, and it's a ways away. I am drinking Diet Dew.
It's like just out of reach.
I'm drinking Diet Dew. Is that good enough for y'all? I don't know. Google
well, it's gamer nectar.
It's gamer nectar. Well, the diet thing, everybody will be like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I don't know. I just like diet.
What's wrong with you, motherfucker?
I can't do corn. I can't do corn syrup. Fair. I can't do corn syrup anymore. It's just me though.
That's fair.
Corn syrup just ruins the drink for me. I like to have no corn syrup or Like, unless it's, you know what?
Oh, bro, why did everyone just leave just then?
Because I said I don't like corn syrup. That's what it is.
Probably.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, damn. That's fine. I'm sure they'll come back.
I hope so. Damn. I would
Well,
feel
quick,
bad.
now that the real motherfuckers are still here. Yeah, now the real ones are still here, we're gonna have to start talking about our plans to take over the world. Now that everyone's gone.
Yeah. You got
Plan our takeover.
you got that doomsday device ready to go?
Yeah, I do.
Cool,
You got the fucking button to end all.
I do. They don't know who they're dealing with?
Good. No. They'll never know who they're dealing with.
No. The button's the duck.
Duck.
Duck. Yeah, we're unleashing ducks upon the world.
What?
We're releasing ducks upon the world, Chiro. That's the secret. Quack.
Exactly.
I agree.
Why, that monkey got a fucking hammer in that emoji. What is that?
Celine says meow.
Why he got a hammer?
Meow and bark.
Ah.
Meow bark?
Oh, wow.
A lot of quacks. There's everybody saying quack.
Quack.
Quack. Affleck!
Quack. Yeah! Yes! Quack! That's what you're saying.
I'm saying Affleck. Quack. Affleck.
We're very silly. We're in a very silly mood, apparently.
I am the silliest, so it's okay. I made everybody just die, so earlier.
Well, you did. It was pretty cool. You did just leave for a minute, and then everything went to shit. That's right. Pastor LeMay, you're really the one who was making this whole chat worthwhile. So, once you left, we started talking nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I've been a person, Now you guys get to know a little bit of me. We could just meme now that we talk.
Oh, we've established that, yeah.
Do you guys want to hear? Does anybody in this chat know of mice and men? You already know where I'm going with this.
Oh, I do.
You do. Who else knows of mice and men? Who knows of mice and men? Serious question. I want answers in the chat. Type a 1 if you know what of mice and men is. Type a 2 if you don't. You don't. Okay, there are people who don't. Okay.
Semen?
Semen? Of mice and men. Nobody knows. Okay. I'll tell you what of mice and men is.
It doesn't look like people know.
Of Mice and Men is a story, okay? And the story is about these two workers back in, like, the olden days, talking, like, 1800s or whatever, like, late 1800s, named Lenny and George, okay? Lenny was basically his friend, and George was a very special friend, okay? AKA, he, special needs, right? Very special needs. Okay, so essentially what happens in the book is they go and start working on the farm. The farm guy is a complete douche, the farm landlord, essentially, right? And so he goes out and he's trying to do his work, this special needs kid, right? And basically he keeps getting attacked, but this female that's actually with this douche guy, he really likes Lenny. And Lenny doesn't know how to feel. But Lenny and her are behind a barn or whatever, and she, like, gets a hug or something. I don't remember. But the point is, he doesn't know his own strength and accidentally kills her. And doesn't mean to, obviously. And he runs away, and George runs with him because he told him what happened and whatever. And then, basically, George, they were basically on a witch hunt for him because they were trying to make him look like a douche, right? Basically, George had to put him out of his misery before they did, and so he just shot him in the back of the head. And that's how the story ends. So the special needs kid, because he didn't know his own strength and killed a woman accidentally, got shot in the head. Now, That's the story. Okay, so everybody knows the story. That is exactly the cliff notes of it. Now, I'm in a special needs English class in high school. All right.
Mm-hmm.
This was part
Correct.
of that goddamn curriculum. Freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they had us read. You can imagine how that might traumatize somebody that has special needs. Because, like, huh? Why?
I definitely can.
So,
Exactly.
I may or may not have already forgotten the story, says Spooky Cave. Oh,
Mm.
I see. So I just explained all that for nothing. Okay. Well, I tried. Essentially,
Shit.
that's the for those who were keeping notes, that is the American school system, apparently. At least in my area. And by the way, so
Yeah.
the special needs kids that get shot in the back of the head because he did a bad accidentally, that was no other English class in that entire freaking school had to read that book except the special needs kids. Like that had to have been
Yeah.
a rib. That had to have been a fucking rib on us. It was like, you see, if you don't be good people, this could happen. This too could happen to you. Like, huh? Like, what else is somebody supposed to take from that? All right. Oh, and then icing on the cake, we had to then role play in this English class the trial of George versus Lenny's family, which is like uber fucked. If you really think about it, that we're role playing this, and this is like freshman
Right.
year. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Right? I'm like, I'm the attorney. I'm the attorney for George who shot this dude in the back of the head. They signed me as the attorney. I was just like, yeah, alright, whatever, dude. So I was over it.
Uh-huh. Cool, because any of us would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long story short.
That's fucked up, man.
American system can be kind of fucked up. So there you go. But yeah, there's a
Can you
story.
even imagine the audacity?
I can to some extent, unfortunately.
Well, well, I bet you can. Yeah. It's not like totally similar to that, but like when James was telling me about this just last night, literally,
Yeah.
I was having my 2 cents worth on fucked up literature from my schooling and stuff, and obviously it's not on the same level as that, but uh, a lot of the fucked up literature that we had to look at mostly came from my drama classes, which you might think, Mistress, you're semi fucking good at acting. You were good in that class. No, no, in fact not. At all, by any fucking stretch of the imagination. I fucking sucked. So get that image out of your head.
Yeah,
But
it's voice acting and what are the, like, I guess you could say,
yeah,
actual acting are two different
yeah,
beasts.
that's the forte.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do with the body. I don't know what to do with anything else except the voice. But anyway, so one of the one of the ones we had to like pick apart for the class was and I actually didn't mention the name of it last night, but I'll tell you the name and you can tell me what the fuck you think this is about. And you're right, voice acting is better. But it was called Fat Pig, right?
Oh.
Now, if you can just like really just think about that name. All right, now with a really fucking quick Cliff Notes version, as quick as I can personally go, which is not much. But anyway, woman is fat. Okay, men love fat woman. Okay? No problem there. Man best friend say he's stupid. Man's ex says, I can't believe you would do this. I can't fucking believe you would do this to me. You would throw me out. And then you think it's okay to just go find someone else. Not only just go find someone else, but that disgusting motherfucker. Are you joking? They are disgusting. Like, how can you even live with yourself? You think that it's okay to just let someone like that have any fucking standing in society? They should be treated like dirt. They're fucking awful. They're terrible. They're this. They're that. And honestly, you're a terrible person for like, buying into her bullshit. It was a lot, right? It was very fucking a lot. But
Targeted,
so
you could say.
exactly. Yeah. So scenes are intertwined in of them going on dates and shit and having nice couple conversations and all that shit. But ultimately, at the end, man decides, I can't deal. Say, fuck you, you fat woman. You are fat. and woman and
Fucking.
woman leaves. Woman leaves, obviously upset. It ends. There we go, right? That's the fucking story. That's the most riveting, beautiful fucking tale I've ever heard. Now, I really enjoyed when, like, before we would like do anything actually with the piece, we would all have to sit in a fucking circle on the ground because there were no desks or chairs in the room, and just read it. Right now, that was my favorite part, obviously for reasons that I don't even need to like get into,
Right.
but 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 they're like, oh my god, we found the perfect role for you. And I'm like, ha! I'm gonna do it because I like doing this, but
You're
I
kind of a
fucking hate
cunt.
all of you.
You are kind of a
Yeah.
cunt for insinuating that I'm fat and
Yeah.
giving me the fat. What was it? What was the name of the character?
Just, well, like, the fat pig, basically.
Fat pig. Right. Yep.
Yeah.
So
And
nice,
so
nice.
I did that, and I'm like, well, I'm out acting all of you anyway, so I'll deal with the emotions as arises later. I'm just gonna do my thing right now, but yeah. So what the fuck? Why
Yeah.
was there no other like scripts we could have used? This is
Plus,
available. If you just look that up, you can read all of it.
and
I
plus,
do actually kind of recommend it because it's fucking hilarious.
can I ask also, like, so they
Please
gave
fucking do.
so they gave you this role, right? And you had to
Yes.
play the fat person, whatever. Didn't you say
Right.
you were dealing
Yeah.
with like actual like eating disorder at the time, and did they know this?
Right.
I remember you said you were dealing with the
Right.
eating disorder, but
Yeah, because sorry. Yeah, like I dealt with one shit, sorry. In like grade 5 and then again in grade 7. And so this happened in grade 9. Now, I was dealing better with the disorder and all that stuff, and I was,
right, right,
like I was healing at this time, but like I was still like I wasn't underweight anymore, but like I was average, right? I was
right,
painfully
yeah,
fucking average. I've seen, because like I have a recording somewhere which I will never share with any of you because that's me. Um, but I have a recording of the performance we had to do for that, and like I'm looking at myself, I'm like, you look like everyone else. There's nothing. I'm not saying that being fat is anything wrong with that. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm like, in this
right,
in this
right,
scenario, I'm just like, you're like everyone else. What the fuck are they seeing? You know what I mean? But like, even when like the disorder was in full fucking swing, I was still labeled that way anyway. Like, yeah, that's just the way that you are. I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm not by any stretch of the fucking imagination currently.
right.
But yeah, I don't know. That's one that really sticks out to me when it comes to that shit. I mean, there was plenty of just stupid fucking books that we had to read for like English and stuff, but drama was where all the weird shit was, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
where English was all the weird
yeah.
shit for us, pretty much.
Yeah. Fucking like I know for a fact that our English systems like and stuff like they definitely did like operate differently because like a lot of the books that we had to read like not all of them but like a lot of them I'm like yeah that's painfully fucking Australian and that's a lot of them because like the first book I remember having to do anything with in high school, which for me at the time started at grade 8, by the way. But
Right.
so when I like got to high school, I was 12. Um, but yeah, so the first book that I remember was The Children of Mirabooka, right? Now,
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking expect anyone to have ever heard of that shit. It's not well known at all. I never finished it.
Right.
Not to this day have I fucking finished this book because it's the most boring fucking book I've ever laid my fucking eyes on. And
Most books are.
it's
Most
all
books are. Let's be
yeah.
honest.
Are you guys still alive there? We're still talking, honey.
Yeah, can you hear us? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think I
because we've been
think
talking this whole
I
time.
think Celine's talking to that chat there. I think.
Ah, right, probably.
Yeah. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all good. All I remember was that like the main character had to I don't know, they moved somewhere down into the bush and all that shit and there was like this fucking lake or dam, whatever, and all the Aboriginal children who were dead would like come out and they'd all play around the water and all that shit. And that's they're the children of Mirrabooka. And that's it.
Right. Yeah.
What the fuck happened after that? Nothing.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, they're dead. Why? I don't know. What are we gonna do about it? I don't know.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? You mentioned that, and it's like for me that was Gatsby, the Great Gatsby for us. Gatsby was basically like
Right.
it was so boring. It was so
Mm.
ungodly fucking boring. And like we had to read this and it was basically not getting good until the last few chapters and then the characters that actually
Mm.
had any character development at all died. It's like what the fuck was the point? What the fuck was the point? It
Yeah.
was so uninteresting. It
Uh,
was so
buff.
uninteresting.
Yeah. Buff cat. We're talking about just weird books that we had to read in school. That's all it is. Even better than. I did Romeo and Juliet when I was like in grade 10. I actually liked it.
Yeah,
um.
Romeo and Juliet's a good
Yeah.
story if you could get past the fact that it was
Yeah.
really old, modern, or really old English freaking times, and a lot of the stuff that was
I
going
I
on
liked
probably
it.
shouldn't have
Like
happened.
even the old English.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like the only thing that really take issue with is like the messages is trying to get across, like and I get the point, but like kind of muddied all that shit. Sorry, you're wrong number one. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Pestle May? Um, yeah, wait. I will tell you a book that was actually interesting, but also gave me my first dose of anxiety
Oh,
as a
jeez.
as a child. Yeah.
Well,
Because like even though like at this point, I'm just gonna be fucking blunt with you. I was actively being traumatized at this point, but like I
right,
didn't feel anxiety or anything like that until I left high school. So like,
right, yeah.
that wasn't a big thing for me. Sorry. Can't use a single quote from it. That's fair, honestly. Yeah, like we had the books that had the normal translation right next to it, so that did help.
That did help, yeah.
Yeah. Um, but what is it called? I think it's called My Brother in the Land or something like that. something like that. And basically, to just recap, I suppose, there's a little boy, and he has a little brother, and he goes riding his bike, I think, or walking. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. And he just goes out and he lies in a fucking field. That's this is how the book starts. He's just lying in a field, and then he sees a mushroom cloud. Right? Yeah, that's where we're going with this. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so nuclear holocaust starts in like within the first few pages,
Oh,
and then
okay.
yeah. And so then we obviously that felt great, but so from there, we just like it's a very realistic, I I believe, like depiction of what could happen in this scenario. I feel like it was supposed to be like an older telling, because like I don't feel like it was modern, but that doesn't really matter. But like because that stuff could still apply nowadays. But yeah, so like I don't know. There's just a lot of shit going on. His family's like works in like a general store or something like that. So they have food and they have all that shit. So they're fine.
Right.
But you know they have to grapple with: do we share it? Do we take advantage of people's, like money? Do we monetize it? Do we do all this? We're making some decisions here, and like he finds a girl obviously, and they get together obviously. But yeah, and I can't remember everything because this was in 2014, so a while ago. But
Mm-hmm.
like there's these like bandits, I believe. They're like they want to take all of their shit, they want to take their resources, and also they want to offer them like a better, in their eyes, better like chance of survival. And so we're like grappling with: do we go, do we not? Like if we do go, then like what's gonna happen to us if we don't? Are they gonna kill us? All that shit. Um, and so as far as I remember, he takes the little brother who is getting like sicker and sicker this whole time because, he's not getting his food, he's not being watered and all that shit, and he's probably getting radiation sickness. Let's just be real. Because
Yeah.
there was no form of shelter or anything like that. They're just like next day they're like, all right, we're out. you know.
Well,
So
I know what inspired your frickin' what was it the apocalypse and virus story a little bit.
uh, yeah, yeah, no, it was really good. It brought my love for fucking end of the world situations into light because like while you know they make me nervous and all that shit, it's still interesting to think about. Um, but yeah, I look, I can't even remember how the brother died, but like that's the point. The brother fucking dies, and is it because of the elements? Is it because of the sickness? Is it because they kill him? I don't know. All I know is that he dies, and then they go on and on and on about them, like about the bandits, like skinning him and eating him. That's the whole thing. And so it's cool. It's cool, but and so the main character and the love interest, I suppose, they find their own way. They go and they eat bugs and they for extra protein and they
Huh?
and they copulate.
Uh,
They're like, but we gotta be sure now because if we have anything wrong with us, then like our baby's gonna be a little bit fucked up. And they're like, fuck that. And so they did it anyway, and they had like a bunch of mutated babies and all that shit. But it's treated as a good ending because then like grass starts growing again. So, there's that. So yeah, the point, don't fucking know. But you better believe that that shit was good. And I went to bed very nicely that night. Not thinking about anything to do with that. I have another story I want to tell in a second, but I just want to read what you're saying here. Spooky cave. Julian Blood Brothers Macbeth. Jekyll and Hyde. No Inspector Calls. My exams have to do the last 3. That is a lot. But I am interested in reading Macbeth and Jekyll and Hyde. So,
that Macbeth was alright. Macbeth was a decent little story. Yeah.
well, I'm interested in hearing more about that. But I I wanted to tell you guys and James too, because I don't think I've told you.
Go for it,
This
yes.
this wasn't a book. Technically, it wasn't a published book, but my grade 7 teacher, and how the primary school worked is that we only had like one teacher for like every class basically. Um,
Mm-hmm.
there was like, I think for German, music and HP. Those are the only ones that had like specific teachers.
Right.
But yeah. So our grade 7 teacher, he was an eccentric little fellow. Let's just say that.
I bet.
He was very well liked, but I have heard some tales, and I'm not put at ease by them. But so I hope they're not real. But yeah, like shit came out about him. Not really sure if it's real or not. But anyway, he was an eccentric little fucking fellow. And one thing that he really liked to do was, he'd like to write some stories, and that's fine. I appreciate that. And he wanted to read them to us. That's also fine. I don't mind that. Except that his brilliant idea was to read his story about like the power completely turning off. Power's not going to ever come back on, right? There's no physical way to bring it back on. He's going to tell that story to us as 12-year-olds. Okay? Now, that might not be so bad, except in the first chapter, he describes a plane which has lost power, obviously, and crash lands right into the primary school that we were in. He
Right.
specifies that it's the same school, and then he goes on to describe the fucking black crusty faces of little fucking preps, which is basically kindergarten, right? And like their little fucking limbs falling off like chicken legs and all that shit. People fucking
Huh?
carrying them out. Yeah. People carrying them out. They're fucking falling apart in their hands.
He had you read this chicken scratch?
He read it to us,
Oh boy.
and so like that's what happened in the first chapter. All right, mind you,
Right.
and so we're getting right into it, and so it goes from there. That shit hits, and he did like 3 parts of this. I have not heard all of it. Kind of interested in hearing the rest of it because I just want to know how it ends at this point. Um, but I have no way of contacting him, obviously. But
Right.
yeah, like so the the plot happens in which one of his daughters, which is his real daughter, I might just say, named, right? Like same name, same age, same description, and same medical condition. Because we all knew her, she had type 1 diabetes, right?
Right.
And so in this situation, it's and like we live in a tiny little country town, right? And I still lived in the same town then, still do now, right?
Right.
And so like we're far away from a lot of shit that like we need. And so she needs insulin, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't have any, so they need to go get it, right?
Oh boy.
I'm getting ahead of myself, but this is what the issue is. So, and I can't remember like why he decides he wants to go off on his own to find like supplies and water and shit. I don't know. It wasn't water because I'll get to that. But he's like I don't know. He's going off to get fucking something. It's not specifically. It might be insulin. It might be. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This was so long ago. But he really needs to get the insulin, so he goes into the city, I suppose, and But like in the meantime, he's describing what it's like back home, and he's like, yeah, so that pool that is also in this town, yeah, so it's been completely emptied. People have drunk all of it, got poisoned from it because it's chlorinated, you know, left the evidence of their poisoning in the pool itself, you know. So it's just like full. It's been refilled with human waste, you know.
Oh
Um,
Jesus. Okay.
people are falling down dead in the fucking streets and shit, you know. People are fucking killing each other to get their resources and all that shit.
This.
There-
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, everything's been taken over. Basically, Bedlam has arrived, boys. And so, he keeps coming back to that, and then he goes back to where he is. And I don't fucking know what the fuck happened. Like, there was so much shit. You've had to go into the fucking
This
the
sounds like the
hospitals
Michael
trying to get this
Bay.
shit.
This sounds like the Michael Bay of storytelling right here. Like holy shit.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
it's
There's this
all
one
over the
part where
place.
like yes, that is all, it was all over the place. You are so right for saying that. There's one part where his actual neighbor that exists. Again, all these people exist. Like basically every character exists.
So in
Um
the real world type shit.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
So he writes about because they were on life support in their home. Obviously, they're not on life support anymore. They die. And that's really cool of him, I think. These some hardcore stories you read. Oh, I didn't even want to read this. This is just the book that my grade 7 teacher like wrote and then read to us. Um but yeah, they have to go into a fucking prison cuz the doors are like powered by electricity. So they're all fucking getting loose and all that shit. That's how it is. I don't fucking know. A lot of shit happens. Yada yada yada. He gets the shit. He comes back, right? That's all
Right.
you need to know. The
Right.
family, like mother who is divorced to him, which is real also, the mother has taken
Jesus.
the daughters and has gone into somewhere to like we got desperate, we had to go. Like we couldn't wait anymore. And like I think think they needed water really bad. Now this motherfucker, I'm not fucking around here.
Mm-hmm.
This boy, he comes back with the insulin and he sees the letter and then he's like he ends that part off with like this is my name. He had that whole speech. This is a made up name. He didn't use his real name.
Right.
The only name that he didn't use. Um but yeah, this is my name and I have a fucking like a over like 100,000 liters of water in a tank under my fucking house which they didn't know about and they could have been using this whole time. Which is very silly how the fuck they didn't know that.
Yeah.
How
Right.
the fuck didn't they know that? And
So
so
no
he's full
consistency.
of regret. Yeah, he's full of regret because he didn't tell them. Yes, he was very strange. He was a very strange individual.
And
There are
apparently
plenty of other stories he said, but this is the one I know the most
and
of.
and
Sorry,
apparent
go on.
and apparently he's also had stories come out about him that you don't know if they're true or not. So that tells me all I need to
Yeah,
know. Yeah.
exactly. What? Yeah, like again, I don't know if they're real or not. He never did anyone like he never did anything to anyone as far as I know. Like so, you know, that's just my perspective, but who knows, it could have happened elsewhere. But yeah, like oh my God, there was so much fucking shit and I wish that I remembered things more clearly because like there was so much fucking shit in it and I can't even remember it, but like I have brief like little glimpses in my brain that I remember. Two people are here. They're really put off by this, but that's fine. Uh, fuck. There was I don't know. There was like a circus scene. There was a circus scene that happened where like he
There's
fucking comes across
circus.
a random circus, right? Where all the fucking animals and shit are like, getting a little bit boisterous, let's just say. They're not able to be taken care of. And so like there's this giant fucking elephant carcass and it was in varying degrees of decay. You know, like all that. I remember that. There was an elephant that was dead. Um, and then at one other point there was a fucking hitman.
Huh?
Like he's like appointed himself the sheriff of the whatever fucking town he was in, and he was gonna kill any boss that didn't fucking agree with him. All that. All right, see you in a bit, Julia. But
Jesus. Okay.
and um,
This
oh my
is.
god, there's so much shit, and like there's a whole part that exists that I have never fucking read, right? Because he never got to it. But like there's so much fucking shit. I had it for a while. I had at least the first part because I asked for it and he's like, "Sure." And because I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to revisit this one day." I believe it was called like 7 minutes or something like that.
Right.
I I guarantee he never fucking published this, so you know, there's that.
I wonder
But
why. Maybe because it was not
yeah.
great.
No, yeah. I'm
No.
like, what the actual fuck is your problem, basically? Like, look, I get it. I always want to read my stupid little stories to people. That's a character flaw, but like, I think about it. I think, I have a room full of little fucking 12-year-olds, right?
Mm.
And do I think that they would want to hear about their fucking school going up in flames, seeing their
No.
fellow classmates get fucking burnt to a crisp, and describe that shit? Do you think they want to see
No.
that?
Absolutely not.
Apparently.
Why would they not? Or
Oh
why would
my
they?
god, Eddie's ASMR is here. Hi! I remember you.
Hello.
Hope you have a good time.
I'm the guy she talked about in one of the videos, I think.
He's the man.
I'm the man's.
Yeah, he's the man.
Hello.
Red Rose, you're single? Oh my god.
What
I'm
happened?
so sorry.
I, I'm I'm
So yes,
new
I'm
to this.
single again. What
So
is what
she was
what
prank
happened
me.
with your crush?
She was prank me.
What? No, 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 no. That was that the whole thing with the Oh
Oh,
my
did
god,
she
when they
do?
asked you
No, she
out?
did not. No, you gotta be kidding me,
Oh
right?
no.
Hold on, she
Oh
was
shit.
pranking me. I think is what it's meant to say. Why do I trust people? And this is
Yeah.
your crush, Rose?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Hello,
Oh
hi,
no, I'm
new
so
viewers.
sorry.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, we're
Hi,
we're worried about
Albertina,
Red Rose
Rivera da
over here.
Silva.
We're worried about Red
Ghost
Rose over
Minecraft. We're
here.
very worried though. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right, Spooky Cave. That is absolutely right.
and yes, agreed. Spooky
Mm.
Cave. Yep. Um, yeah, Red Rose, keep us updated.
Shit.
We're just trying to make sure we get the
Yeah.
story right. I don't want to roast somebody for being
I want to
completely
assume.
a douchebag for no reason. I just want to make sure I got the story correct.
Yeah.
That's I'm
Shit.
sucks if that's the case. I'm so sorry. That's really stupid.
Hmm.
Just be honest.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Um,
Exactly. What the fuck do you gain from that?
apparently a good prank, bro.
Fuck.
Fucking get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, good fucking prank.
Haha, you
Exactly.
you just you just emotionally
Holy
scarred
shit.
someone. What a great prank.
Mm. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really stinky. Uh, anyway, hi new people. While we wait
Yeah.
for, I hope Red Rose is okay. If not, I get
Yeah.
we're here for you. Just so you know. Um, friggin' we got. Oh, it's just a prank, bro. Says Buff Cat. We got people. We got. I
Mm.
don't hear anything. Oh, Pastel, why don't you hear anything? I mean, well, I guess why am I asking
Yeah.
that
Do you mean
question?
us?
Yeah, can you hear us? I'm typing this out, so like I'm just because I'm like, why can't you hear us? I'm like, wait, she
Yeah.
just said that.
Oh no. Yeah.
She told me she
Oh
liked me, and then I
no.
told her how I felt about her and told her everything. And then
Oh
so
shit.
she said that basically to lure you in to spill your guts, and then said basically go fuck yourself. Nice.
That's
Oh, go fuck yourself. Whoever that
fuck.
is. Whoever that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's. You got some
There's some
serious
fucking sweet ass
issues.
karma coming your own fucking way.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's not cool. That's
Oh
fucking
shit.
bullshit, actually. I'm not okay with that.
Mm,
This is why people have trust
no.
issues. Yeah, you said it, Spook. Spooky. Sorry.
Exactly.
Spooky. Sorry, hold on. Spooky cave. Whoops.
Hey, that. Hey, did you have something to fucking say, James?
No, no,
Is
no.
something you want to fucking share with the class?
No, it was just,
Nah, I didn't think so.
it was an accident. It was an accident, I swear. Did I ever tell you the time? Alright.
You're fine.
I said,
No.
okay, so this is a
What did you
Urban
say?
Dictionary term, so I think I could say this here. I accidentally on a podcast once. There's a move in wrestling called the Shining Wizard, which is basically just a knee to the face, right? And I
Okay.
accidentally called it the Shining.
Okay.
I said, because I botched my words and flubbed it up,
Go
I said
on.
Shining Nizzard. And I even thought to myself,
Right.
Nizzard. Nizzard?
That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right at all. But I'm pretty sure I just made it up on the fly, right? Like, that doesn't sound bad. Like, because I, again, flubbed my words. I'm
Right.
trying to say wizard, and it came out as Nizzard, right? Well, Nizzard,
Right.
the definition, according to Urban Dictionary, is not great, we'll say. You can look it up on your own time, and I'm like, oh my god, why? Why did I say that? Like, so bad. Oh no. Basically, it
Oh, did I
means,
do a racism?
yeah, it was an accidental racism. So
Go on.
I'm not perfect, everyone. I had my dumb moment. It's great. It's on the internet forever. So there you go.
Exactly. And I like how you said it multiple times on here to like really drive it home.
I had to give the context. I feel like I can't not say the word. It'd be like,
Right.
because then nobody's actually gonna get it if I don't say it. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Right.
It's basically
There you go.
it's basically bad. It's really, really, really bad. Although technically, there's apparently ancestry there's a family for that as well. I don't. So I think there is two definitions. There actually is a family called with that last name, we'll say, but in this case, I'm not going to be using the Urban Dictionary. No, yeah, Red Rose, you shouldn't be fine with that. That's sad. That's sad.
Yeah, you're allowed to be sad, honey.
You're allowed to be sad because a person was a complete and utter douchebag for the sake of being a complete and utter douchebag. It's a perfectly normal feeling to have. And quite frankly, you should be pissed with them. And I wouldn't blame you for feeling
Yeah.
that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to be used to it. Agreed, Eddies. Like, that's... Like, obviously we're not going to get the pitch for it. I don't even know who the person is. I'm sure you wouldn't want that anyway, but, like...
Yeah, like,
That's just
exactly.
fucked up. That's so fucked.
But still, it's just. It is. It's not good. You know?
I don't know. That's like... That's very upsetting. It's not fair at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
So stupid, man. Again, I don't get what you get out of that at all.
People are just fucking gross. That's just what
Yeah,
it comes down to.
yeah. Hey, listen, I I hope I am proof that not all people are douchebags, douche of the baggeries. I have my moments where I'm an asshole, but otherwise I'm okay. Now, how do we cheer? Now, here's my question, Red. How do we cheer you up? Because there are ways we could cheer you up. We could cheer you up. We were doing some crazy shit in the
Oh,
beginning.
really? Wait, what?
Oh, thing is, she's a
Oh
fan,
no, really?
so she'll probably see
Oh
this.
no.
Oh boy. Well, she won't be after she hears what I said.
Oh god.
Hey, listen. I think it's
Uh,
screwed up. I think it's screwed up. You don't do that.
uh,
So
yeah, like, fan or not, like, you don't do that to someone else. So if you are watching this, or if you do watch it at some point,
apologize.
no, don't. Exactly. That's not on, alright? So don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, let's if we want, we can lighten the mood for your Red Rose. I can we could do some funny. Do you want the funny? Because we could do the funnies. Try to cheer you up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Should we read the memes that we were sending each other out of context just for lulz?
Well, like, some of it won't make sense if you can't see it, so we should probably, like, stick to ones that don't need that context.
That is true. Okay, so that's
Or, you can believe something else. Gotta fucking plug my phone in, guys. Hold on.
you got this.
My arms are short. It was on the floor. Sorry. There we go. The
Uh,
funny, yes, the funny. Okay, that's
yeah,
good
it's
then.
funny. Uh, okay, yeah. A lot of these. The problem is a lot of these are visual memes, so I'd have to like put in at least one at a time here. So, well, that's what I'm. I would do it, but I'm gonna try to find at least one. That has just a. Ah, here we go. We have one. Here's one meme. So lawn suckers. I rev up my motorcycle and create a huge cloud of smoke. When the cloud dissipates, I'm lying completely dead on the pavement. You sent this to me, and I think my exact I think my my exact response was, well, I had a family member that had that happen to them, no longer with us, and you were like, I'm so sorry. And I was just like, you're fine. It happened years ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm like, and then I was cherry picking what memes I could actually send without fucking traumatizing you.
yeah. Let me see. All right, yeah. I'm gonna have to. There is some memes that are really good. I have to figure out like what memes would be like good here. Oh wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this there's a like an image of a pregnant woman, but this is just basically what it says. This is basically like if it was spelled on Yahoo Answers, right? How do a pregnant woman scratch the s-hole out the baby grab she hand? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's literally word for word what
That's
it
good.
says. I'm not making this up.
That's good.
There's also a meme that's basically just a distorted minion that said I have lead poisoning. Uh, that's one. This is what she said to me. She's just like,
I Yeah. I like got all these from fucking Pinterest, and I that was a batch of pictures that I found while I was on drugs, and um then that last one, just to look up the fucking minion, I had to turn off my phone. I'm like, I am scared. He's scaring me. So yeah, the fucking minions in fact scared me off of my phone. So. just there's the context for you.
There
I
you
think
go.
it's very funny.
There's also a image of some sort of queen. I assume it's the Queen of England or one of the queens. I don't know. I might be wrong. Don't know. But
It
there's a
is the Queen of England.
okay, so it's the Queen of England, and right next to it says, my husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want sex. See my pussy? Click here." And like the style of a fucking porn ad. This is. She just sent me all of these one day.
Mm-hmm.
There's another meme from like a cartoon that says "pussy untalented it walk." What the hell's going on here? This,
You would never know. You know what? I'm gonna make my Pinterest fucking visible to all of you. You know, so you can see what fucking fuckery I get up to.
hold on, I'm getting a call.
Because there's a lot of funny shit in
I'm
there.
getting a call from a dude.
Getting a call?
Yeah. Hello? Hey, what's up?
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. Just tell her to text me or give you when she gives you a call, you text me. I'll keep an eye on my phone if that's the case. Okay, you keep me posted. Yeah, love you. That's my sick dad telling me apparently we're getting bagels. And he's getting antivirals. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Apparently. Oh, there we go. So.
That was good.
What other memes we got here? Oh yeah, alright, the freaking the freaking pussy untalented it walk. What cartoon is this from, by the way? Like, cause it's crazy here.
I have no idea. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I have a fucking message on Pinterest.
So there's an image of like Megamind, right? She sends me another meme that says, "Don't bother trying to escape. I've attached a car battery to your testicles." Now it's a funny story because in wrestling that actually happened. Oh no 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 no. Oh come on, man. Oh, reconnection successful? Oh. Oh, alright. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Apparently, we had an oopsie. We're back now, I think. I gotta just get off the call and come back in. There we go. Hello. Sorry.
Hello.
Wi-Fi completely almost crapped out on me. I don't know exactly why. I'm just gonna turn my phone off the Wi-Fi just in case. Ah, there we go. Everybody can go on your Pinterest now. There we go. Everybody can just enjoy
There we go.
the meme fest.
Yeah.
That has ensued on there. She just sent me
The meme
these.
factory.
Yeah, the meme factory. And so
You'll also be able to see what I'm hyperfixated on at what time.
so oh, and then there's another one that's a dog photoshopped as a llama, right? Or some crazy ass thing, and it's escaping a cage, and it says, "Be caution, now is the time. They have escaped." When in reality, it should be right. It should be caution. Now is
What should it be?
now is with like a Z, TIM. Now is Tim. They has escaped. It's got to be in dog language. There's no other language you can do. It's gotta be in Doge. Gotta speak Doge.
Exactly.
It's the only way.
That's a lot of pins. It is a lot of pins. It is. That is where I like how people like they doom scroll on fucking Instagram or, you know, TikTok or something like that. I still doom scroll on TikTok, but like, pins. Pinterest is where it's at for me. That's where I go.
Oh,
Do you remember a girl called MC Gaming? Were they in like the chat? Because I feel like I do remember that name. Why?
you know what? I'll do one better
Was
for everybody. Do we wanna see the Pinterest on right now? Because I could share the screen right now.
you're
We
just
just
gonna
gotta do
out me?
it.
That's fine. You can do it. That's fine.
All right, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're
I
gonna
hope
do
there's no
this.
porn.
I hope this. Oh no, is there?
I'm shameless. There's probably porn somewhere.
On here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
how am I gonna like determine what is not that? Got me in a corner
I
here.
mean, you'll be able to tell. You'll be
Yeah,
able to
but
tell.
yeah, but not before I scroll towards the thumbnail.
Yeah, but like, we're outing me, so like, that's
Okay,
fine.
so I'm just gonna go
You
all
can just do
pins.
it. That's fine.
Well, except for when here's the problem. If that happens,
Yes.
it's kind of an issue because then you're gonna
Yes.
get destroyed. Uh, by
It's fine.
DMCA takedown or whatever the hell. Oh, I remember this one.
DMCA.
Oh, this I remember this one.
Is it being shared right now? Because I don't see anything.
It is being shared right now. In fact, I'll share my screen with you so that way you can see what the hell I'm sharing with the class, if you will. Oh shit, I
Please
got out
do.
of it.
Oh my god, you're laughing at me. What's going on? Oh god.
It's this meme though. It's not that I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at this meme because this meme is the best. It's so. This is basically just an attack on me, but I love it. By the way, don't mind my many video and audio programs, everyone. You saw nothing.
That's fine. That's nothing.
No, I don't want notifications.
Go back.
Hold on, I'm trying to go back. Right now, I'm trying to adjust my window here.
You can do this.
I'm trying.
James, be careful. Come on, you can do this.
Being careful. I'm being careful. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one.
Was a girl.
Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
What happened? BWE bed. Buy me one.
MC Gaming was the girl who did it, and I have talked to her before. Yikes.
Hey.
I regret that now.
Oh, by the way, we just had a weird
sorry,
Matrix moment on that one. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
That's a lot of bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Holy crap! I don't even know where to go here. It's just all over the place.
Just scroll.
I'm
Hey,
scared now. You told me.
Shit. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. It's basically just a lot of what you would imagine.
There's a lot of just stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can change. Oh, it might not be for desktop, because I know for on mobile you can change how the pins are being shown. Is there a
What sensitivity?
I can't really.
Oh.
Sorry.
This and a blunt.
Honestly, I really feel that.
Yeah, same. That's
You have
pretty good.
words cannot fucking describe how much I need a fucking blunt.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the hell? Who was a Dr. Pepper can that big? Who has a can of soda any time that big?
In my dreams.
Ah, I see.
I made it happen.
I see. There's some stuff here. Okay.
There is some stuff here.
What the hell?
Don't be mean to me.
Not being mean to you. It's just like, what the hell? Why? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a thing.
It is a thing.
Let me see here. What else we got?
Wait, James, my man. My man,
What's
hold
up?
on. Pastel May wants you to do a Peter Griffin impression right now.
Oh, they want me to do a Peter Griffin impression. Okay. Oh shoot! Wait. At least let me stay on
Yes.
Pinterest so we don't have like Inception on the screen.
If you won't, I will. So you gotta do
I
it.
got you. I got you. Hi everyone,
Okay.
Peter Griffin here, and you know what grinds my gears? The fact that this world is full of dumb, stupid people. Like, take for instance this person who just decided to prank somebody for the sake of pranking them. What the hell's up with you? What'd you get out of it, huh? What's the prank? Oh, you gave them emotional trauma? Oh yeah, great prank, bro. That's what really grinds my gears. Eh. Is that good? I don't know. I tried.
Can you do the laugh? Thank you. I'll do one. Hold on. But first, first. All right. That's cool, Red Rose. I hope you have a good time. And you're very welcome for the live. That's all good. Yeah. I hope you have a good day with whatever you're doing today. But if I can real quick also interject with some Peter Griffin bullshit.
Yeah, please. Oh, what?
Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Now you might be asking why the room is full of honey right now. Oh my god, Peter, the room is full of honey. Why is this? You're right, I am asking that. Well, I have covered myself in honey because I want to see if Barry B. Benson will actually come into my house and play out that one fan fiction I saw one time about when he flew into the human body and killed a fetus inside her and then killed himself. I want to see if that's real.
What the fuck? What?
I want to see if that's real.
Is that a real fan?
Peter, you're fucking stupid! You're absolutely fucking stupid, and I don't even know why I put up with you. That's really funny, Lois. Alright, anyway, I gotta go to the clan with the guys. Oh, always you going to the fucking clan with the guys. And fucking Brian walks in. Lois, I think that Peter actually went out with the guys. Fucking and Stewie fucking walks in. I don't know what he says. Fuck it.
Brian.
What the deuce? Brian, I'm hungry. Can you please get me some graham crackers? And all that shit. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
We can be going for a while.
I don't know how Family Guy has. The most fucked up episode is when that hurricane episode where like Brian is so.
Oh no.
Lesbians.
Oh, that shit was bullshit.
Lesbians and deaf women wear the same clothes, and Stu's just like, yeah, they sure do, buddy. They sure do. Now we're just gonna go lie down, and you're gonna take some time to get yourself sober, okay? Okay. Do you like the sound of my soothing voice? He just becomes a fucking demon in Brian's head.
Turn the map.
Return what you have stolen from me. Ah! I'm gonna cut my ear off to prevent World War II. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Just gives him the ear and then falls.
Oh my god!
And then Stew's just like, I wonder. Starts tugging on the ear, and then Brian frickin' goes. His frickin' foot goes
Kicking
crazy.
his fucking leg.
Ah!
If Peter saw that, he'd be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
Lois."
Hey Lois, Brian's got his ear cut. Brian's got his ear off, and he's doing it funny. And then they're all just laughing at him.
Oh my god!
Isn't it the
same? Dog's dead.
Again?
Yep, he is.
Yeah.
Addie's ASMR, I'm so glad you could come back, and I'm so glad that was what you came back into.
Yes, us talking about our favorite Family Guy moments. Okay, favorite Family Guy moments ever go. If you could think
Oh
of one.
shit. Oh fuck.
And this is for the
Yeah,
chat, too.
oh
This is
fuck.
for the chat, too. If
Yeah.
anybody's
You
watching.
got some, you let us know. Shit! Oh, don't you put me on the spot like this. Do you got one?
I got one.
Well,
I got several.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Oh shit, well go on then.
Well, one of my favorite moments is like obviously the classic one where he's like Stewie's like wanting his money and he freaking it's basically
Yeah.
the running joke of the whole episode. It's like an episode within an episode because back then they actually developed all the damn characters.
Right.
Freaking Stewie beats him up like really bad. If you haven't looked this clip up, go and watch it when you can. And then Brian and him are
funny.
going to England because Peter has been he's been traded from the NFL to the English football team that is full of wimps, quote unquote, right? Whatever, stereotypical English joke. Haha, they can't play actual American football, even though that's not actually football. It's fucking handball, whatever. So they go to do the thing. They they're on a flight to go to the team, and Stu's just like, yeah, so we're cool. We're cool now, Brian? And then Brian's just like, you beat me within an inch of my life and then tried to light me on fire with a flamethrower. Piss off, right?
Flamethrower.
Yeah, it was a flamethrower used by the end of it. And then Stewie's like, oh, all right, buddy. I'll give you one free shot. You got one free shot. You can do anything you want to me. All right, but I'm not going to tell you when it's coming. And then he freaking makes Stewie flinch, and he goes, ah! And then he just goes, ah, this is going to be fun. And then by the very end of the episode, as they're all walking together like this big-ass happy family, fucking Brian just shoves Stewie into a trolley, and he goes all the way, and he's just there on the trolley, going with the trolley, face planted into the trolley comedy style. That's like one of my favorite moments. Obviously, the classic Cleveland.
That's a good moment.
The first Cleveland moment where it's like, what the hell? Because Peter had a fucking tank and blew his entire house up. And he just goes, no. Hey, Peter, can you blow that towel rack down here so I can dry off? Thank you.
What the hell?
How does so
good.
I mean, I could just I could justify it with he's basically like sliding off the tub and then he freaking breaks the tub breaks and it's a cartoon, whatever, but how does he not like have serious like how is he not paralyzed like Joe the amount of times this happened to him? Because it was a running gag for ages.
Because they couldn't have two crippled characters. That's what it comes down to.
That's basically That's
they had one character they could mooch off the jokes off of, and they didn't want to break the status quo after that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it comes down to.
Another. Here's a really Family Guy is known for being fucked and breaking the rules. They're basically like South Park, in a sense in that regard. I remember there was like I don't even know what the freaking bully's name was. It was some blonde chick that always bullied Meg. I think her
Connie,
yeah. And like Peter is like really fucked up, has the hots for her. Keep in mind she's like 16, right? And that's the whole gag is he's just an absolute fucking pervert the whole episode, right? And it's super gross, right? Super uncomfortable. That's the whole joke, is that it's that uncomfortable. She gets knocked out at some point during the episode because somebody just fucking straight up knocked her the fuck out. I don't know why. I don't know who. Oh, Chris fucking cheated on her or whatever, essentially. And then she got knocked out somehow by somebody accidentally. And then Peter was just like, oh no, Connie's body's down. I better go keep her warm. And freaking full mounts her. And then breaks the fourth wall. And fucking looks at the camera. He's like, the hell are you looking at? It's a cartoon. Like, whoa, what? Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. You can't just do that. You can't just do that shit. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I really like, and, like, the situation is gross, obviously, because Family Guy and they're like that.
Yeah, they've done.
And it's really fucking short, but, exactly. But, it's not the initial reaction that's funny, because that's not good, but, like, basically, Peter has, like, taken a fucking flu shot from an elderly person, and, because he's like, well, I just want to get it and all that shit, but, and it's like, well, that's weird, you haven't actually had a fucking prostate exam, like, ever, and so, he does it and whatever, and he thinks that he was fucking groped and all that shit, it's a whole thing, that's not what's funny, but yeah, so he's acting like he's actually deeply fucking traumatized over this. And again, that's not funny, but but Lois asks what's wrong, and he's like, it was bad and all that shit, and she's like, yeah, you're fucking stupid, honestly, and he's like, you sound just like him, and he fucking just runs off crying and shit, and then just like she just watches him go, and then just I don't know, it's just like, fucking idiot. It's just the way that she fucking said it. It's just so fucking funny.
Okay, I got a moment for you. I think this is new Family Guy, but there was this clip like surface around somewhere, and it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Right? So it's Peter and I think the story is Peter and Cleveland were barred from seeing each other or whatever, and so they do eventually see each other, right? And so it's like, freaking Cleveland said, I got beer. And Peter's like, I got pot. Damn, let me go back. And then Cleveland's
I like that one.
And then Cleveland goes, I got pot. Peter's like, I got shrooms. Fuck. Alright, and then they go back. And then they come back. And he's like, I got shrooms. And then fucking Peter just pulls out an IV and says, I got 4 rounds of chemo. And I'm like, ah! What the fuck?
I got 4 rounds of chemotherapy.
Okay. And then eventually, and then they go. Their hair fell out after that, and they just have patches of fucking hair. And it's like, oh, this feels awful. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. I was like, the fuck, huh?
Yeah, I feel bad for making fun of my dad when he went through this.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he said. Oh, shit. That's so screwed.
I'm glad you're back, Redbirds. I hope you're doing okay. And yes, big hugs for them. Big hugs from everyone.
Big hug.
Yeah.
Why did I sound
big hug.
Why did I sound like Lala from the fucking Teletubbies just then? Oh, I gotta stop.
That's a good fucking question, my dude. That's a good fucking question. You should ask yourself that more often.
I should. I'll tell you right now, Teletubbies, completely off topic. And answer me this, everyone. Did anybody ever see the Teletubbies in their childhood? And was it on a kids' educational station?
Yes.
It's a serious question. I know you do. I'm asking the chat now. Type a 1 in the chat if you've seen Teletubbies. Type a 1. I'm ready.
No one types anything.
No one types anything. Okay. Yeah, I watched the Teletubbies when I was a child on a disc.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. So a few people know. Okay. By the way, for the record, if I ask, just say 1. Just say 1 in the chat or 2 for no. That makes it easier. I want immediate response. So, the Teletubbies. I have a serious question for everybody. Name one thing that was educational about Teletubbies. Oh,
Serious question.
yeah, serious question. Think about that for a minute while I read Buff Cat's comment, because I think this is on the Family Guy one. My favorite episodes were the gardening, and every time the ate the food thing, or something like that.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Honey, you okay? You smelling toast? Wash your hands after gardening.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm trying to follow. Oh, is it what they did? Oh, every time they ate the food thing and they guard. Oh, this is. Oh, that's Teletubbies. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah. Where they gardened and also.
Hey.
Okay, nothing about this was educational. I stand by that. It was just Teletubbies doing Teletubby things, and they weren't really educating the public on fucking anything, right? For some reason.
Correct.
And this is why they were pulled off most stations, okay? Because it was really fucked up if you really break this down, okay? And there's no other way you could take this.
Mm-hmm.
And they looked creepy. Yeah, they did a little bit. The Teletubbies are eating a thing called Tubby Custard. Which doesn't sound right at all, right? Then they spill it on themselves in some episodes, right? And then this fucking vacuum, like a living vacuum, right, comes out. And well, sucks ya. And it was very below the belt, and he would suck right there, right? He's just right there sucking. He does the suck, right? And then they reply with, naughty new, naughty new. Huh. This is on an educational children's
Like, what am I supposed
network.
to make of this?
There's, yeah, I've seen photos of it, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Bro, it's fucked
There's
up.
photographic evidence.
There is photographic evidence of Nudu doing the suck. They are doing the ultimate suck, and it's kind of grody. It's a thing. Ew! Pastel maze.
Vacuum just in itself is just fucking gross.
Nah, hell nah. Exactly. The fuck? Yeah. There you go. And children watched it. Hell nah. Yeah, man, Bro, when you only have analog, that's shit you grew up on, and you did not know the meaning of any of it until you're way older. Dead serious. Because I didn't know how bad it fucking was until I realized how bad it was. And when people started realizing that Nunu was basically sucking off the Teletubbies, and he was sucking off Tubby Custard from their crotch, yeah, time to pull the plug on that show. I just... It took 15 years, but we got there in the end. You know, fucking... I don't know what the hell they thought was a good idea. That was terrible.
It was a beautiful story full of twists and turns and a compelling narrative and really thought-provoking characters, and that they grew in the end, and it was so fucking gorgeous, honestly. Like, 10 out of 10.
Oh, when Naughty Nunu was sucking them off, I'm sure they grew alright.
They fucking grew in ways that we cannot even imagine.
We can't even
perceive.
We can't even describe. YouTube will come after us. Even though it just explained, pretty much. They look weird too, like, yeah. Oh, and here's another thing that was so weird about them, right? So, there was a magic, like, windmill, right? There was a magic windmill, and it, like, had this pink stuff, and it would, like, spray the pink stuff, which is cool, like, whatever, it's pink. But it was spraying pink stuff, and this magical windmill, right, was, like, responsible for getting signals for their televisions, which, by the way, lie on their stomach. And inside the TVs was just kids. they just show kids, right? They just do this random fucking shit. It could just be them playing in a playground, whatever, doing some dance, whatever, usually. And then, here's another one.
Yeah.
They had these speakers, like flowers grow up from the ground. It's like, calling all Teletubbies, calling all Teletubbies. It's just the most random shit. And then, to top it all off, the sun's a baby.
The sun bullshit. I was waiting for it.
The sun's a baby. Just, yeah, that's it. And he laughs.
Honestly,
and, yeah.
I'm gonna explain something to you about this baby, right? Not what you would probably expect, but, like, I swear to fucking God, I don't know what it was. I wasn't scared of this baby. I wasn't scared of the sun. That wasn't the problem. For some fucking reason, my little autistic fucking brain, every time that I heard the fucking baby laugh, I would feel so sad, and I don't know why. Like, that was just my instant fucking reaction. As soon as I heard the laugh, I just got fucking depressed. And the episode would end, and I'd be like...
That's fucked up! I did too! I got so sad, and I don't know why. Every time he laughed, I'm fucking depressed. And I don't understand why. That's so fucked.
I'm just sitting there like...
Bro, that's so fucked up. That's like so specific that we would only share that. Because like, every time I stared at him, I swear I legit cried once when the sun was slapping. I was just like crying. And I didn't understand why. Mistress. Yeah, I was just like, why does this have this weird ass effect on me? Like, why am I sad about this? Why is this making me cry? Like, I don't get it.
I'm glad that this is also another fucking weird thing that we share in.
I never understood. I never understood it, but, like, I legit cried it once. It didn't help the fact, like, I will say it didn't help the fact that I was, like, dealing with, like, after effects of hypothermia, because I stayed in the water too long in the middle of spring.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a long story. So that probably didn't help. And I saw the baby laugh. I don't know. Maybe there was just like some underlying meaning. Maybe we just wanted to be that happy again, and we were just dealing with some shit. Or, and this is my theory. We were so depressed that we were stuck with analog TV, and anytime we saw this fucking sun, oh my god, you either felt angry or sad. You didn't know which.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly. This is real shit.
You guys had Nickelodeon.
Of course you can, Red Rose.
Yeah, of
You're all
course.
good. You fucking... You leave your comment, you explain anything you need to, okay?
Yeah, of course.
All good. Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole
Well,
thing.
fair enough.
Okay, yeah, go for it. So...
Yeah, you let me know.
So, anyway.
But yeah, go on, you Nickelodeon.
But yeah, you kids... You kids in the chat had Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. We were stuck with fucking goddamn PBS Kids or
fucking
something.
Teletubbies. Fucking the fucking Fimbles and the fucking and the Boobas and fucking
all Boobas
and
Boobas. Bro, that's
fucking
even worse.
Brum. Fucking Brum. Have you ever heard of Brum? Genuinely? This is a serious question.
No, I don't know what Brum is. Go.
Okay. Brum, alright. Pretty sure it was British because it's weird, like, there was a weird overlap between, like, Australian media and British media. So, like, we got all that shit. We didn't really get American shit, but it was either Australian or British for some reason. So...
Right.
And it was this fucking little car, and it was so cute. I did like the car. It was a nice show, I think. But it was just really fucking weird because it was just this little car that just kind of slept in a giant fucking garage and shit. And sometimes you would just wake up and you go outside. This was like all live action. It was a tiny little yellow car with like, you know, He was just cute. I don't know. I liked it. But and he just kind of drove around and misfortune always fucking found him. That's just what it was, and he just helped people with their issues. I don't know. But and and there are only a few things that I distinctly fucking remember about this show. One of which is just one of the issues that he was faced with that day was that someone's toilet was fucking like was leaking and it was also spraying it right into their fucking face. And so he was just like driving and he looks through like an open window and this fucking woman is just cowering like, oh my god, and the fucking toilet water is just getting fucking spat right into her fucking face. And obviously, I don't know what the fuck he had to do to fix it, but like he fixed it
And
somehow.
this is supposed to be. This is supposed
It was
to
funny.
be. Okay, so it's funny. Was it on an
It was funny.
educational channel, or was it just a cartoon?
Now,
Okay, good.
educational channels were not a thing. Educational channels were not a thing. All that shit didn't really fucking matter. It was just kid shows.
Okay,
It wasn't
good.
necessarily educational.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
remember that, and then just like a part in the outro, and I could not tell you the words of it, but I do know that there's a part where he's like going down this fucking ramp and it's just like ramp, 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 like right under each other and shit, and like all the people from the town are just fucking following him and all that shit, and they're all like dancing behind him and stuff, and, and like this song is going on and this footage has been sped up so it looks like they just got this fucking frantically bouncing behind him. That's the only way to put it, is frantically bouncing.
Right.
And and there was a part where they literally were just bouncing. They were just like all in a line, just jumping behind him for some reason. And I don't know what the fuck it was. They were just really enamored by this fucking car, which honestly, fair enough. If there was a car that just drove around on its own and had like eyes and shit and helped me with my problems, I'd probably appreciate it too. But that's the only thing I remember. Just that shit. Now, no one seems to remember this. I don't know when it came out or anything, but like clearly this wasn't a mainstream fucking thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just needed to get that off my chest real quick. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat like at all.
Oh no, no, we haven't been looking at the chat. I got one for you, real quick.
Yeah.
So you talk about Boopas. Okay, I want everybody in the chat to type in BOOHPAH. That is how you spell Boopa. All right. Now I described the Teletubbies. This is way worse. Okay. Basically,
It is.
this was a kids show, right? And we're talking like TVY4 or something like that. So this is like what the fuck type thing. Now, I kid you not that basically, and you can look at images yourself, right? They're basically just constantly grinding on each other, and they look like colorful dildos, right? They're very thick as well. They're fuzzy, right? I'm not even making this up. They farted, danced. Yeah, and
Yeah. Go on.
and yeah, there was this weird like English boy or girl or whatever just always called the Boopas over. It was like, baby, right? And that was their fucking calling. And I'm not making this up because this was every fucking time they did it happened. Because they were called and summoned by the voice in the earther that sounded like a child, they flew via farting. Not kidding. That's what they did.
Yeah. Real shit.
And then they all make this weird freaking magical thing, magical screen, and then they just poof, freaking kids doing random shit again, just like in the Teletubbies' tummies, essentially, where the TVs magically work, right? Basically the same thing. It's just low rent, weird ass Teletubbies was the Boopas, and it was the weirdest fucking.
It was real shit.
It's basically Teletubbies if you were on acid. It's the best way I could fucking describe it, but come to life.
Yeah, honestly.
Like you all think
That's actually a pretty good way of describing it.
like they all looked like they were what the fuck was that McDonald's mascot? The purple one. Grimace, right? Yeah. They all looked like different versions of Grimace. Essentially.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just they don't look great. It's different. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna send you this image. I'm gonna send you this image audio. You can do with it what you will. Just know that there was a boopa behind a pride/gay flag, and I don't know why.
That's real shit.
That's real shit. That's phenomenal.
That's real. That's real, guys. That's amazing.
You can post it to your wall. By the way, did you post a Moostress meme? The Moostress audio?
I have not. I don't know where to put that.
Oh my god! Post it on your fucking Twitter right now. Do it.
Okay.
You should totally do it. It's funny.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do it right now. You tune in, guys. It's gonna be good.
Go to her Twitter right now at Audio Mistress on Twitter.
Just gotta get it up.
I'm going on your Twitter right now.
I saved a lot of pictures in that time, so hold on. Yeah, I gotta find it real quick. Here we go. Who made this so I can like edit them?
Yeah, it was Mike. My friend Mike made it.
Okay.
Moostress audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You let me know when you're ready. Everybody stay tuned. Here we go.
What's his at? Sorry, real quick.
The at is at audio mistress is your name, right?
No, not me. The Mike's.
Oh, it's at Michael X 2099 is the full ad, I think.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, Michael X WYW.
Yeah, my dude.
Sorry, Michael X WYW. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I fucked it up.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all good. You're fine. UAW. There you go.
He's gonna be waking up this morning and be like, "What the fuck is going on? Why am I getting tagged? Why am I getting tagged in this random
I'm
shit?"
being tagged in bullshit. This random fucking man. There we go, boys. Sit patiently.
It's Mistress Audio's face reveal. Go check it. The results may surprise you.
Yeah. Let me know if it's what you thought. We'll wait.
Mistress Audio. It's Audio Mistress on Twitter, on her Twitter right now.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Just in case you ain't following, you know. In that case, why aren't you? If you've been sitting with us for almost 3 hours, maybe you could spare a follow. Just saying. I don't ever, fucking advertise my shit, so might as well this one time.
Somebody retweeted. Oh, he's up. Oh, motherfucker's up. He saw.
Oh, he's up right now?
Yeah, he just liked to retweet it. Of course he did. Why wouldn't
Good.
he? Yep. Sounds
Exactly.
about right.
There we go.
Yeah, somebody liked it. There we go. People are seeing. Me not having Twitter. Sad face. Alright, well, you know what? It's okay.
No.
I got it. I got you. I'll put it up on chat. For those who don't have Twitter, for those without the benefit of Twitter, I shall show you all on the stream. I'm showing them by posting the image, so they will know what we're looking at here.
What the fuck we're talking about?
There it is, everyone. Mr. Sadio's face reveal. I'm just gonna leave that up like right during the rest of the stream. Why not? There we go.
Please do.
There we go.
Be something to look at.
Mr. Sadio, everyone.
There we go.
The face reveal. Was it everything you hoped it would be? Okay. My dad's calling, so hold on. Let me see. Hello.
You're fine. Hello. It's me too.
Okay. So how many minutes are we talking? Okay. Yeah, well, mate. Are you entertained the chat? I gotta get ready to help out with getting shit into the house. But yeah, keep the chat entertained.
That's all good. Alright. Hi. So he's fun, isn't he? He's pretty cool. Yeah. We all seem to like the picture. Good to know. Yeah, but that's what Mike made in another stream that I was in. He decided he would make that shit.
Basically, just so people know before I start heading out here. Long story short, I was on a trip with Mike in Vermont, and he threw the Mario hat on the moose in the cabin we were staying in. We went to Vermont for the trip, and we were on a stream, and then we just created the Moostress audio meme and used that from the trip. Long and short of it.
And it was just me. It was cool. They're all cool people. I will link in the thing in like a post in case anyone wants to go watch those at any point.
Yes.
I'm not in all of them, but there was one that I fucking passed out during. That was pretty funny. It still exists.
Yeah, the button mashers one.
Yeah, there's a thing called button mashers that Mr. James does, where basically he uses Super Smash Brawl, and I don't know what the word is, but basically he makes like 4 profiles, and you're able to like make them all fight each other in like a simulation, but so 4 people have to come up with like a team, which is like a stable, and it's so weird I can hear myself like in the headphones, and it's really disorienting. But
oh, sorry. Is it that?
Basically,
hold on.
No, you're fine.
I'll turn my mic all the way down. Should be good now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, but so. Yeah, I don't know. They have to make a team, which is basically a stable, and they make the game fight using the whatever characters they use. Anyway, so I wasn't a part of it, but I was allowed to come onto the stream with them to just kind of be a spectator. But in saying that, obviously time zones and differences are in fact a thing, and so the stream started at 2 a.m. for me, right? So already I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be here the whole time, and and so I was there for like a little bit. I was like whispering because it's 2 in the fucking morning. I'm not like I don't want to wake anyone up, but I basically it was like an hour. I think I got through 1 match. I think like that's as far as we got, and and then don't even know how it's possible because they were fucking screaming, way loud, and the game was playing really loudly in my ears and shit. But basically, it got to like 3, and I was out. gone. And so they, like, after each match, they would ask me, like, so what'd you think about it? You know, trying to get me into the conversation and stuff. Um, and so, like, I've made clips of all this, so, like, if anyone wants them, like, I can link them somewhere. But, I have a clip of when they realize that I'm fucking gone.
Yeah,
Because,
she
like,
was
yeah, how you doing?
she
Like, did
was
you like
out
it?
like a light. She
Uh,
was, and then I think there was at one point where my English friend
yeah.
Jack, he's like, "Okay, James, do me a favor, put put Mistress Audio in in one of the other chats because I know for a fact that she's gonna listen back to this and have a fucking anxiety attack over it." Keep in mind that
Yeah.
this is
Because apparently
before.
I was fucking snoring or something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were. I don't think we heard it on the stream. I think mainly because the music on Brawl, like on the Brawl mod, like drowned it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It was good. And yeah, they moved me. And it's really funny because you probably know how Discord calls works. But, like, you need to hang up also. Otherwise, you're just in an empty call. People can, like, come back in and stuff, but, like, you're just in the call and you need to, like, hang up yourself. And so, when it was all done, I was just in a fucking call in their server, just, just pass the fuck out for
Dead
another
air.
4 hours.
It was dead air the whole time, man. It was so good. She was just asleep, like peacefully in the Discord call. It was the best.
And they I imagine that they were just like sitting there, just like watching it, like, oh dear, she's really fucking out there. She's still on the call. I think that's fucking hilarious. I think it's cool that you guys weren't fucking mean to me about it.
No,
You
no.
know.
We were laughing because it was fucking hilarious. Because it's like, yeah, I would pass out too if it was that late. But like, nah, we weren't dickheads. We were just having our fun.
Exactly.
We were just
You were at the
doing
end
the
of the
button
day.
matches. We that episode was
It was good.
that episode was like full of twists and turns, including the one of the characters that was modded was a fucking sandbag, and he clutched the fucking battle. The fucking sandbag from Home Run Contest won against Shadow the Hedgehog, and I just about lost my fucking shit. Like, holy shit! Fucking sandbag with the goddamn clutch, bro. I actually have. You know what? Should we give the people a sneak peek of what was
The
done?
people.
Because I got a highlight reel that I could share with the class here that we could just
With the
all
class,
watch.
yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna actually set that up just so we can
Sure.
enjoy. Because believe it or not, the music is non-copyrightable, so it's great. Luke
It's cool.
Lynch. Oh boy, that's a story too. That I remember I told you that. The story of the Luke Lynch catchphrase.
Exactly. Oh, that was good. Teacher James. That's right. He is a teacher now.
Am I a teacher?
And if you're not careful, Julia. Yeah. If you're not careful, Julia, I will also become a teacher, if you know what I mean. And I will and we will role play together, okay? We will do a naughty little teacher role play. Would you like that? Julia? Huh? Would you like that? If I just did that to you? Yeah. You've been a really naughty girl. You've been fucking slacking on your tests and shit. Your grades are fucking dropping. Honestly. The fuck's wrong with you? Well, I think I better teach you a lesson, bitch. Fucking porno music starts. I could do that, alright? So just fucking watch yourself, okay? Watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Well, it's funny now. It's funny because I did it last time, and so every time you come in, I'm gonna say that, like, huh. So what are we gonna do this time, Julia? No, we
fair.
mean it in good fun, though. You're fine.
You're
You
fine.
killed me yesterday. Yeah, well, that's fine, but, like, you liked it, so.
You did like it.
Your name, Aizawa. Hey there, bestie. That's all
Alright.
cool.
I'm almost ready.
People are dropping off now.
People are dropping off because they're like, oh, he's gonna advertise his shit.
We gonna advertise it.
Well, I mean, it's a funny
She said
thing.
she has unsubbed. Oh no. Did she? Oh yeah. She unsubbed. Did I'm guessing she saw what happened.
Oh
jeez.
well. Oh well.
Please.
I mean,
okay,
listen,
I'll call you Moxie. That's cool.
Hey, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know. Next time, don't prank people for no reason and then expect people to be cool about it. Well, it is what it is. All right, I'm sharing this with you. I'm hoping the audio should work. So you let me know if it works. I'm gonna turn it down like by ages. Okay. So this is basically the type of content you can expect from the boys and girls over at FTW Productions. Okay, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
This is a highlight reel of our last episode. This is strictly intended to hook the new viewer. It is not intended for recurring viewers of the show. Stupidity discretion.
Stupidity discretion.
Previously on Stable Wars, our combatants had our toughest stable wars yet, and it was damn near even all the way through. Why, Falcon? Oh why did you do a fucking feeling kick? What God damn, that Myra sword is ridiculous. Oh my god! Wow. Hold on, Captain
Oh my god!
Yeah.
3 for 1 here.
I like going Shoko.
Oh my god, Falcon.
Maybe there's just like some backstage like stuff that we don't know what's going on during.
Because are you politicking your fight? Not only is he job, but he's gonna make everybody else's job the problem.
I'm Robin. I'm Jobbin.
Fucking strong. Yeah.
I remember this one.
Here we go, and all out.
This fucking.
Drag out the fight.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's good.
So yeah, for those who are wondering, this is a actual mod from Smash Bros. Brawl called Project MEX Remix that we've been playing on. So there you go.
Come on, Weedhead, get Emo Sonic.
Yes, absolutely.
It was a potential design for a Mew 3. If they ever decided to do that.
Oh my god!
What a battle on the right hand side! Speak now, forever hold your peace.
No way, dude.
Oh my god!
Speak now for content.
For content. Yeah, that's pretty much right.
This stamina thing's like really weird.
I only did it because I feel like everybody actually
Bye
has a
bye, over
fight chance.
Tuna. It's nice having you here.
Falco!
Yeah.
Fucking freaking out
Oh my god.
Give me the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, for those who can actually guess where this song is from, vibe into the music. Yeah, the music's Limp Bizkit Crack. That's literally the name of the song. It's no longer licensed by Limp Bizkit or any label.
The curse is over!
It goes on the board!
Finally.
It is 5 points.
Oh my god, this fucking fight!
Here we go! Oh no! Oh god, here we go! This is
Great
It was fucking gone through this one.
Dude, it was...
This is just a fucking
Okay, a little context
What
for
the
this.
fuck?
So, for those who have not played Mortal Kombat,
Please.
that is the pit, right? Or that's Sub-Zero's stage, the pit, and
Yeah.
you're technically that's supposed to be a ring out in Mortal Kombat games, so it really doesn't work in Smash. But they fucking just put it in there anyway, and this is the result of CPUs trying to figure out what the fuck to do here.
This is it now. Girl, it's like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you jump off the stage?
It's a stupid fucking idea. This is a dumbass idea for a Smash Bros.
I love it though. Everybody's going
Jim,
off.
this is officially the worst match we've ever
had.
Uh-oh.
Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Mommy, help me. Please. Crystal, rescue me.
Wait for it. Just
His word. It's over. It's over. What's that? Come on now.
I'm just here for the fact that we could have literally just backed down and chosen any other stage.
No, man. Well, Nikos is on the board and ahead of everybody with 10 points.
Oh my god!
10 points.
It is pure chaos. You're absolutely right.
It's so good, though. That's what makes it so great. Oh yeah, in this stage you just keep getting eaten by a whale if you touch the water. Or hit by the whale's tail.
Wow. It looks like...
It's...
Yeah.
It's,
It looks like the... It's like Sonic Heroes, I think. It looks really similar to one of the stages in it.
I think it might be Sonic Adventure. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Wii Fit Trainer, if you guys couldn't tell, because she's like blending into the fucking water background.
Oh shit!
I bet that's why they picked her.
Big girl survived! Oh shit, she survived!
Oh my god.
So Falcon killed himself again, by the way, Captain Falcon.
If you could use, if Mr. Game & Watch was a green
He's really good at doing that.
Screen him. Put like an image in the back.
Oh my god, right?
What the fuck was that? Your motorboat is dick?
That was the most. That was the most. How did that even work? Oh my god!
I'm gonna add break questionarium all over your dick.
He's jerked off in my face!
And he's just like, nah, this is
Yeah!
salt.
Fuck you! That's what you get for jerking off in my face, Damon Wan.
Somebody please clip that.
Someone clip that.
Someone clip that, please.
Winning! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh yeah. Fucking marking out about being in the ring. Shit. This song rules.
If I fucking win this, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. I'm about to fucking lose my shit.
That's all he's doing is firing.
Fucking asshole. Just threw projectiles every fight. Silver.
No! Yes!
This is so tense. Oh, it's so tense!
That's why you picked him. He's good.
Yeah. No, he's fine. Oh, here it is. This is Sandbag's moment here.
He's good.
This is where he almost clutched around Sandbag.
Yeah. Did Sandbag do multiple upbeats with a badge on itself?
Yeah, to basically save himself,
That's
yeah.
crazy. You can do that with him?
If I win this match, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, right?
I'm fitting the job. Yeah?
Yeah?
You sure about that?
Job going into business for themselves.
Yeah. The final two is Fox and a fucking Sandbag.
I don't wanna tell you.
I swear to
Dude, I sink this way too good.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I
Go out, go try, give him a piece of my mind. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god!
So static.
There we go! It's not over yet! It's not over yet! But holy shit, is it close?
You got it. Just push a little more.
This is so
Push
ridiculous.
a little more. Come on.
I mean, that's all we literally have to do. That was God tier effort from Santa.
I'm fucking losing my shit.
No way. Why you ball?
Why you ball? Why you guys get stupid questions like that? Did you have Mega Man at some point, Nikos?
Oh shit!
We completely fucking just shat all over Mega Man. Poor fucking Mega Man. We thought it was Fox the whole time.
Yeah, don't look over here. Don't look.
That's fucked with you.
Mega Man spazzing out.
Proof reads this. Yo, what if they started grabbing like all the people's fucked up art on the internet?
You know what I mean? It's a fucking dogfight right now with these characters.
Yeah, we just
Loving
can't
it.
see the fight.
Yeah, this is it.
What a funny. What if it turns to a Bob Ross painting?
We're gonna paint a happy little house.
Yo, I don't know we were playing Scribblio.
Mega Man, figure it out.
What are you doing, Pyra? Pyra? Pyra.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Mega Man.
shit! She made him in! She was using
Fucking
using her main
ridiculous.
beat and fucking beat Mega Man. Oh my
Here it is. No.
Oh my god, that attack is fucking... He's got the Kirby down B. I swear if this goes 20...
Get fucked.
If we all get 20 points and it comes down to the final fucking round and we...
Oh my
Get
This is
fucked.
crazy. This is a surprisingly even fight so far. Oh my god! Well, there that goes. Never mind.
Self-impact play, dude. That's where it's at.
Break match picture, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow, I think, might actually win this.
He probably will. No,
I'll probably try. Knowing my luck, I'll curse myself.
So keep in mind of the last fight Sandbag was in, how he almost clutched.
There it goes.
Fucking sucks.
There it goes.
yeah.
What the fuck? Why did Sandbag survive in the final two again? Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god, no
Let it be
way.
known that Sandbag only got that win because of collision detection bullshit.
Yeah!
Kiss my fucking ass, son.
Give me the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
So yeah,
Oh, the wall's breaking.
that's pretty much the highlight of the fucking episode. Sandbag in the last LMAO. Well, could you imagine
That's fun.
that it so after that happened, it was down to Nikos and Jack, who had fit into job as a stable.
You fucking dumb bird!
You fucking dumb bird. Words you never expected.
It's the big hoe.
Here's the big shit.
Oh, there it goes. Oh no, Samus almost died.
And then I just played the whole song because I really didn't know what to do here, so you know. It went to a time limit draw, and I won via technicality on this one, I think. So I'll just.
Wow.
I won!
No way.
Oh my god, I won!
So it was down to Nikos and Jack,
Here we
pretty
go.
much.
Oh shit, Lucina wasn't prepared!
I can't anymore, bro. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, Red Rose. It's a lot for somebody to take in the first time.
You okay, Red Rose?
I think she's talking about the video. or something.
Hi, Tiana. It's nice to have you here.
I'm late. It's okay, Tiana. We're just watching my stupid video.
Oh, it's down to Rockwool.
Yeah, Tiana's cool.
Oh my god, he won it at the last fucking second! Holy shit!
All motherfuckers were sleeping on Rob.
So for those who don't understand, so Jack's team His whole fitting to job means fitting to lose. He picked the worst characters he could possibly thinking of, or that he could possibly think of. Oh, it's okay, Red. You trust me. I totally understand. You're fine.
You okay?
Um.
No, wait. Just hold on a second. You okay?
Yeah. What's
I'm
going on?
concerned. I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm not worried about that. What's going
Red
on?
Rose,
You okay?
are you all right? Well, I pretty much showed the video, so I can remove that. You can check out the rest. There's not really much left to check out after that, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I think she might have left by this point from the looks of things. I just hope she's okay. Yeah, I just woke up, says Tiana. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Do we know Red Rose ASMR's Twitter? I have no idea.
I mean, she probably knows mine, so well, you know, if she doesn't, we can work something else out.
Right.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that, James?
I clicked Twitter and that's what frickin' popped up. Don't ask me. I don't know. It's a wrestling thing. I forgot I'm still sharing the screen with you, to be honest. Thing. So, my bad. Okay, so you're obviously sleepy. There's plenty of people that I'm sure is the same fucking way. So, do you want to end the stream? And you could have any parting words before we get the heck out of here. It's up to you. We can keep going.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm quite done, but I'm reaching the end of my tether when it comes to, staying awake and being somewhat entertaining. So I still got a bit in me, but I don't expect anyone to stay this long. You know what I mean? We've been here for a while.
We've been here for 3 hours, by the way. We've just been shooting the shit, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I have I have a story that I think people might find entertaining. So, we can talk about that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, well, alrighty. Well, all you know that at this point all of you know that I'm a fucking stoner, right? That's just how it is. I haven't had any access to it since the start of April this year, and it hasn't been cool. But anyway, I have not died, and that's fine. I'll enjoy it when I get access to it again. But so because the only reason that I had access to it was because I was in America, and I was in California specifically, because I know in some states it isn't legal yet. But so I was in California, and I had gotten used to a certain level of, like a dosage. Basically, I basically always took edibles and stuff. That was what I, really wanted more of. I suppose it's not the word I was thinking of, but whatever. I'm too tired. But and so that was what I took, and it was most of the time. I knew what to expect. But so, all right. So, cut to the last week of me being there. Sorry, I'm just gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna pause for a second. Yeah.
Red Rose, no. Trust me, it ain't worth it.
No. Red Rose, no. You stay here.
You stay here.
No.
Immediately.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We're not doing that. In fact, DM Mistress Audio or I on Twitter.
Yeah, or anywhere that you have
a DM.
Just tell me what social media you have, and I'll get back to you. Okay, you're not doing that.
No, it ain't. It's not worth it. Trust me. Do not say
Yeah.
that.
You're not going to just hurt yourself or do anything to yourself over some fucking loser.
Yeah,
You can't
come
do
on
that,
now.
honey.
And even then, like, yeah, you got way too much you got a whole life ahead of you. Don't do that shit. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that just.
It's not worth it. No, like, I don't mind this, like, interrupting it. That's not the problem. It's just, it's, like, I don't want anyone to go through that, you know what I mean? So, interrupting it, that's not the problem. You wouldn't be bothering me if you wanted to DM me, okay?
Yeah, what?
I just don't want anything to happen to you. So, hold on. I'm gonna get all my links. So you can find me. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, that happened. Yikes.
It's okay. Cuss out.
I just hope she's actually still on.
Yeah. If you don't want to talk on here anymore, that's fine.
Yeah,
but, like,
you don't have to.
if you are still here, stay here, okay?
Stay here and DM.
No pressure to talk.
And my Twitter is the same as what's in the title as well, by the way, so I'm easily searchable as well.
Yeah, whoever you want to talk to.
That's, wow.
It's all good. We're gonna work this one out.
Yeah. Yikes.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is yikes, but it's gonna be okay.
Hold on just a second. Concerned now.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough.
Does she have you on Twitter? Or?
I'm not sure.
Let me look.
Hold on, just... Yeah. Hold on. Shit.
This is...
Alright. Account. Perfect. That. Okay. Alright. A little bit of a bad time on Electric Dragon, but that's okay. That's alright.
Yeah, it's,
I'll get an actual link for this one, but...
Yeah.
I'm kind of bad with this, but there you go. Well, I didn't mean for that to be highlighted, but... that's my Discord, in case you have that instead. I'm gonna try and get my Instagram. It's just whatever would be best for you to use. So, hold on.
That's
I don't know how to. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hold on. Shit.
I'm looking her YouTube up, or I'm looking for her Twitter right now.
Yeah.
I can't
That's good, thank you.
I cannot find anything related to that, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Hold on, I just went to her channel and she has her Twitter linked, so I'm gonna go to that.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you went to her channel?
Yeah.
I'll search that up real quick.
Alright, hopefully that should work. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I want,
Here we go.
is it Bed of Roses? Okay.
Okay.
It has... I'm just noticing this, by the way, just now. Like, she has not uploaded in about 4 months. Which... Okay.
It's not a nice feeling.
At least I think.
Not really. Maybe.
That's, I mean, you've done all
I'm not seeing a way to DM.
Yeah, I'm not either, unfortunately. We've done all we can do at this point. I mean...
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, jeez. I don't even know what to say now. That just derailed everything. Like, to the point, like, my mind is blown that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and me both, Tiana.
I don't know what to say now.
Honestly, probably best we end it. But I just, because I don't know.
There's no point. No.
Yeah. Sorry for the damper ending, guys. I mean, you know, we just, when something like that is said, like, you can't take that lightly. That's way too much. And it's like I can't, like, honestly, Mike, because I don't know how YouTube is gonna be with this. You might honestly have to figure that out after the fact, because I know sometimes they like to flag this shit, even though it's, you know, it wasn't us fucking doing anything bad. It's just the fact that it was even said. No, it's like,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll try, Julia. We'll try.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how we can really end positively, because that's way too serious. But yeah, we're gonna take Julia's advice here. Any parting words you want to say before we get out, or?
It's not an option.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. It's not an option.
I agree. I just, you know. Alright, well, bye, guys.
That's all I have to say.
It was good. Bye, guys.
It was fun. Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah. Thank you, Buffcat. Good night, all.
Thank you. Night.